boy, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Fuck 3 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cut it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Man, I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. I'ma hit your hoe one time, I love some thing. Gang, we got sticks in this bitch, we ain't sliding no much thing. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? Yeah, I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when
And she
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world, I tried to tell you niggas that Kawhi Leonard owns LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen. Kawhi Leonard owns LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to tell you motherfuckers, yo. The Clippers blew out the Los Angeles Lakers, nigga. We blew out. It was not even close. It was not even close, ladies and gentlemen. It was not even close, bro. It was not even close. The Clippers are a way better team. All you niggas that sat there and said that this Lakers team can compete with the Los Angeles Clippers team, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, right? Kawhi Leonard was the most impactful player on the court. LeBron James just scored empty stats, right? Did not impact the team whatsoever on both ends on the floor, right? And at the end of the day, most of his points came from the Clippers just sagging off and Tyronn Lue not doubling LeBron James and let LeBron James shoot an open three-pointers. That's all they was doing. That's all his points came off of. But if we're looking at the terms of impact, defense, when they switched Kawhi Leonard on LeBron James late in the fourth quarter when the Lakers was going on a run, right? Kawhi Leonard got 2 stops and stopped that 8-on-1 for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he scored 6 points in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Where is Ghost Town at, man? Ghost Town, check in, nigga. Check in, Ghost Town. Check in, nigga. I tried to tell you dumbass niggas, right? I tried to tell you dumbass niggas that Kawhi Leonard is a better fucking player and he owns that nigga LeBron James. Make sure y'all niggas smash the goddamn like button, right? And if Tyronn Lue stupid ass would have Kawhi Leonard guarding LeBron James early in the goddamn game instead of switching, LeBron James would have went off and gotten him 46 points. His 46 points was impactful, and the reason that the Los Angeles Lakers went on this goddamn run is because the refs allowed them in the goddamn game. If we're looking at the free throw disparity, right, the Lakers had 24 free throw attempts to the Clippers 15. And all of them free throw attempts came when the Clippers was making a run, and they called cheapy-ass fouls on the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, right? Patrick Beverly fouled Kawhi Leonard damn near 3 fucking times, and they didn't call that shit. Kawhi Leonard had a plus minus of plus 16, the highest plus minus on the team. He scored 25 points, 9 rebounds, right? He shot 68% from the field. I mean, he didn't make his long ball shots, but he was getting other involved. He allowed everybody else to play their game. And the Los Angeles Clippers got stopped. We shot 50% from the three-point line. Norman Powell was unbelievable tonight, man. 22 points. He is the 6th man of the year. The Clippers are the 5th seed, three consecutive straight wins. Terrence Mann was unbelievable as well. 17 points. He almost had 20. He hit 4 threes, 50% from the field. Paul George was unbelievable tonight. He was the best player on the Clippers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He was the best player on the floor for the Clippers. He was unbelievable tonight. He had 4 turnovers, though, but 27 points. They couldn't stop him whatsoever from getting to his spots. Him and Kawhi Leonard were just feeding off with each other, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, listen, this was easy work. 133 points to 115 points. LeBron James, he scored 46 points, but he was a plus minus of a negative 14. Non-impactful. It don't make it no good for you just scoring 46 points and not getting your teammates involved whatsoever. It's not no impact, especially not playing no defense whatsoever. Robert Covington was blowing past goddamn LeBron James. Reggie Jackson had easy floaters on LeBron James' head. LeBron James scared to challenge the guard of PG whatsoever. The man was guarding the weakest opposing player on the team. Listen, at the end of the day, the Los Angeles Clippers are dangerous. They are threats. And if they play like this, it's going to be very, very hard for a team to beat them, right? It's going to be very, very hard for a team to beat them. Ghost Town, bring your ass. Stop ducking and smoke. You always duck the smoke when niggas cook your funny goat LeBron James, nigga. Kawhi Leonard is better than LeBron James. He owns LeBron James. In the head-to-head matchup, Kawhi Leonard is 18-10, including playoffs, including regular season. He owns them. And he's getting the rhythm. Kawhi Leonard for the last damn near 15, 14 games is averaging damn near nearly 30 points per game, shooting 40-90, nigga, on the splits and splits, and the Clippers are winning. It don't make it no good for a nigga to score 46 points, and you niggas are losing. The refs is literally giving y'all every fucking foul cause for y'all niggas to make that run, for y'all niggas to literally stand in and cut the lead to about 11 or 12 points. But Tyronn Lue, if you would have trapped LeBron James, or instead of letting LeBron James shoot open jump shots and had Kawhi Leonard guarding LeBron James for the rest of the whole second half, LeBron James would have went off of that. LeBron James asked for damn near 4 or 5 picks to get Kawhi Leonard off his ass, right? So at the end of the day, the Clippers just a better team. They're a better team. We own you motherfuckers, right? 10 straight motherfucking wins, nigga. You can't fuck with us, nigga. You can't fuck with us, nigga, right? And we have found the recipe of winning. We are allowing PG to initiate the point of attack, which collapse the paint. Kawhi draws a double team, and everybody kicks it out to shoot an open 3. Right? This team does not want to see us healthy. Luke Kennard hasn't played, and if we add in the backup big, the Clippers are unstoppable. They're unstoppable. We find a way to win the games. We find a way to win the games, right? Norman Powell, X factor. The Lakers don't have nobody better than Norman Powell coming off the goddamn bench. They don't have nobody. Russ is not better than Norman Powell. He's not. Norman Powell's a 3-level scorer. They put the ball in the basket, and he can rebound and shoot the long ball, right? Man, listen, bro. We good. The Clippers own you motherfuckers. We own you niggas. Ghost Town, you a hoe, nigga. You's a hoe. All you niggas that sat there and said that the Clippers going to lose, you niggas are hoes, nigga. You niggas are hoes, nigga. You got your ass blown out, nigga. You scored 46 and got your ass blown out by damn near 25-26. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care about 46 points because none of that shit was impactful whatsoever. Because if it was impactful, LeBron James would out there be defending, rebounding, and guarding the post team best player, right? But LeBron James didn't do that. LeBron James came out there and sat there and said, oh, I didn't score 40 points against the Los Angeles Clippers, so let me go out and score my own 40 points again. I don't care about stats. I care about winning. LeBron James was not impactful whatsoever. Empty stats. Stat padded, nigga. And the refs gave y'all all y'all shit. Kawhi Leonard in the fourth quarter scored 7 points, a plus minus of 5, 100% from the field, right? 2 steals. And those were very impactful steals because they stopped the run for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James, not impactful. He scored 15 points, plus minus of -2. Real talk. Oh, and Zubac clamp. Hold on, everybody. Ghost Town talk about Zubac. Man, Zubac was clamping the fuck out of LeBron James when he was on the switch. LeBron James couldn't even get his shit off on Zubac, nigga. He couldn't even get his shit off on Zubac. Zubac was clamping the fuck out of LeBron James. He blocked the shot, right? And then when he was on it, he forced LeBron James to a contested shot, which he missed. Zubac was unbelievable defensively, right? So the thing is that that guy William Gabriel did cook us in the first quarter. I ain't gonna lie, he did cook us in the first quarter, but everything there we adjusted. Tyronn Lue, he made some adjustments in the second quarter, because when William Gabriel was cooking us, he pulled Reggie Jackson out and went more of a wing predicated lineup. But the thing is that his defense on LeBron James tonight, I feel like LeBron James and Tyronn Lue was talking to each other, said, bro, let me get 40 tonight. Because his defense tonight was horrible. He didn't even allow Kawhi and Paul George to guard him. Real talk, bro. But yes, when Kawhi Leonard was on LeBron James, he clamped his ass up, bro. Let me drop this fucking link. I want fucking smoke. I want smoke with Ghost Town. I want to bury this motherfucker. I want to bury this bitch. I want to bury this nigga, bro. You can't fuck with us, bro. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Get these likes up, nigga. Real talk, bro. Now, I'm hearing that Anthony Davis coming back for the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't even think Anthony Davis is 100%. But stop mentioning about 46 points. It's no good scoring 46 points when your team is fucking losing. You're losing. You are losing. I don't want to hear this shit. Stop mentioning me about 46 points. LeBron James on the defensive side of the ball was not impactful. He guarded the opposing weak team. And at the end of the day, when we're looking at a guy like Kawhi Leonard, even though he had it going on for the long ball, he did everything else to contribute to team and success. Playing off ball, posting up, drawing the double team, allowing Paul George and Reggie. Reggie had a great game in the fourth quarter too as well. He had a great overall game, scored 16 points. Reggie was unbelievable. Terrence Mann, he's a starter. Like, I can't believe that we didn't start this nigga earlier. Terrence Mann, Norman Powell, unbelievable. I'm continuing to talk about them niggas. But yes, Kawhi is, when Kawhi's an unselfish player. He's not a shot jacker like LeBron James, which LeBron James had it hot from the 3-point line. But anything else is just not impactful. But everybody else is just contributing. This was an overall team win. It was all about a team win. Paul George, to me, I think, he was the more aggressive one. I feel like if Kawhi was a little bit more aggressive, I think Kawhi would have damn near easily scored damn near 40 points tonight. He only took 16 shots compared to a guy like LeBron James, who took 29 shots. And when in isolation situation, he just held the ball for everybody else. But other than that, nigga, we just good, bro. We just good, bro. Let me get what up, nigga? Gay.
Congratulations on your little win, but you about to get your ass stir. You about to get stir fried in this bitch tonight. You talking all that shit about Kawhi Leonard. Hold on, dog. Get your ass in line now. Get your ass in line. Now listen, you set your ass in here and talked all that shit about how great Kawhi was and what he was gonna do. This nigga was getting guarded.
But Kawhi was impactful. LeBron wasn't impactful.
Hold on. And who LeBron James was getting guarded by? LeBron was getting guarded by nobody.
Get this nigga out of here, man, till I leave. Because I don't hear this shit while I'm trying to talk.
Let go stop.
Damn, I ain't say 2 words. This motherfucker chopping his damn lip.
Now
listen. Man, come on, bro. You can't brag on Kawhi. This motherfucker was being guarded by Pat Bell.
And who the hell LeBron James was getting guarded by? Nobody.
It don't matter.
He was getting guarded by our worst defenders. What are you talking about?
If our guards hadn't came in,
Tyronn Lue was allowing this man to shoot open threes. Ghost Town. We didn't care for him tonight.
LeBron James was finna walk y'all the fuck down.
No, he was not.
If it wasn't for them guards, if it wasn't for our guards, fucking the game off.
Yeah, you're lying.
I ain't gonna lie. Schroeder and Russ played like some fucking hoes out there. They tricked that fucking game away. If they hadn't started fucking up in that fourth quarter,
what about the foul calls? What about
was walking y'all ass
No, he was not. No, he was not. No, he was not.
You was nervous, motherfucker. Yes, you was.
Hold on.
All y'all was nervous.
How? When he was getting his ass beat?
Nervous than a motherfucker.
No, he was not.
Nobody was nervous.
Everybody. Hey, bro, y'all gotta go on mute, bro. Go on mute, bro. It's between me and Ghost Town. Stay in the fucking sideline, nigga, and then I'll allow y'all niggas to talk. I don't need fucking help, nigga. Now, what I'm saying is this, bro. How the fuck was he about to walk us down when his ass was getting beat by damn near 14 and 15, nigga?
We cut the lead all the way down to 12.
You cut the lead with 12. What is that? You still was losing.
It was 12 minutes without 5
and what happened? And what happened when they brought in the Don Dada himself? He switched
No.
on.
That was Schroeder that made that dumb ass pass.
Hold on.
That allowed y'all to stop our run.
What about when LeBron James was initiating the attack and he when Kawhi stripped LeBron James and Norman Powell got the ball and Kawhi Leonard finished with ill content that literally throw the game away. That was the dagger. That was a dagger right there, nigga.
It was Russ and Schroeder that tricked
that
shit away in the fourth quarter.
It was not. No, bro. The simple fact
was walking that ass down.
No, he was not. He was just scoring points. Bro, first of all, Tyronn Lue, ladies and gentlemen, allow LeBron James to shoot open threes. We didn't double him. We didn't trap him. We didn't do nothing. Tyronn Lue literally made it objective to say, you know what? Because I think he's working with clutch. Let me let LeBron James go get 40. He never scored 40 against the Los Angeles Clippers. LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen, right? He scored 46 points. He was hot from the 3-point line. This is why it was a fluke game for LeBron James. This man, LeBron James, hit 9 threes.
Man,
9 threes. Everybody going into this game. LeBron James was shooting a whopping 23% from the 3-point line for the last month and a half. Till he played the Clippers, when the Clippers were sagging off, they were switching because when they had a Kawhi Leonard and when they had Zubac and all the other niggas, they were sagging off LeBron James, let him hit open 3-pointers. I mean, he's going to have a hot game, nigga. He had a hot game, but the thing was not impacting the better
player is. Don't you ever tell me Kawhi better than LeBron James.
Kawhi is better than LeBron James. He is better. He has a higher impact. He was better.
Nah, the best player on the floor tonight was LeBron, bro.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Both of y'all. He got scored. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
No, it was not. No, it was not. The best player on the floor was the most. Everybody. The best player was on the floor. The best player was on the floor tonight was Kawhi Leonard because he had the high. Everybody between two teams, Kawhi Leonard had the highest plus minus on the fucking court. He scored 25 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and he scored 7 points for the Clippers to literally stop the run that the Lakers were doing when he was on the fucking bench. Until he got switched on LeBron James, he clamped that bitch ass nigga down. He blocked the shot. LeBron James couldn't even get his shit off on Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
Okay, Kawhi he got 46 points off on their ass. I don't know what you mean.
Because Kawhi got 46. Kawhi didn't guard him.
That's Kawhi problem.
Hold on. It's easy. Hold on, everybody. It's easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's easy to just go out there and just go score 46 points.
Why can't you?
I'm gonna tell you why. It's easy just to go out there and score 46 points without playing no fucking defense. This man Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James was not playing no defense whatsoever. No, he was not. He was standing out there.
Everybody, steals in a block, no
everybody.
defense.
LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen, was guarding Nick Batum, Robert Covington. He was guarding our worst offensive player, our spot-up shooters. He never took the challenge to guard a Kawhi. He never took the challenge to guard a PG. He shied away for the fucking challenge. Kawhi Leonard took the challenge to guard him. He did that by dropping 25, 9 rebounds, and the highest plus minus for a fucking game. That's impact, motherfucker. He's better, nigga. And he came in clutch, nigga.
This nigga ain't even the best player on his own team. Paul George better than his ass now.
No,
this nigga ain't even the best player on his team no more.
You stupid.
What? Who's scoring the most points?
No matter.
So when Kawhi
everybody, all I know, when Kawhi Leonard was on the floor, when the Kawhi Leonard was on the bench, and when PG was in the game, the Lakers were going on the fucking run. They was going to run until the Don Dada himself, a top 3 player in the NBA, checked in.
Only reason y'all won this game is y'all guards better than our guards.
Everybody. Hold on, everybody. Until Kawhi, hold on, shut up, because I'm gonna cook your ass too. Because when we had that Grizzly topic earlier, you said there's gonna be a 2-point game. I'm gonna cook your ass too, Mr. Wagwan nigga. Now, when Kawhi Leonard was on the bench, ladies and gentlemen, right? When PG was on the floor, when the Lakers were making that run, and when Reggie was doing dumb shit, turn over the ball, PG was turning over the ball, shooting dumb ass shots. Kawhi Leonard came in the fucking game, stopped that fucking 10-0 run, guarded LeBron James, got 2 steals in the process of guarding LeBron James, right? He stripped LeBron James when LeBron James was trying to call for pick. Kawhi spot over the pick. He swiped or got me a ball. Norman Powell was running in transition, cut it to Kawhi, and Kawhi Leonard scored 7 points in the fourth quarter and had the highest plus minus of combined for both teams.
Plus minus don't mean
yes,
shit
it does.
Tonight because we know who the best player on the court was tonight.
The best player on the court was easily. The best player on the court was easily. The best player on the court was easily Kawhi Leonard.
Got a standing ovation and a loss.
Everybody, Kawhi Leonard.
That's how good he is.
Because y'all praise that.
That's how good he is.
Y'all praise that.
This nigga went out there and dropped 50,
so good?
60.
Hold on, what's so good? What's so good of dropping 46 when you fucking losing? You praising stats.
Hey, man, hey, look, he can't
don't
shoot the
mean
ball
nothing.
for the guard.
It don't mean nothing.
He can't rebound.
No
he can't
impact.
rebound for them
No
sorry ass
impact.
Thomas Bryant. He can't do all the shit. What he did do was he was the best player on the floor.
I know
hey,
my
man,
man.
Y'all got to win. Y'all got to win. Y'all the best team tonight.
I know my
best player.
Hold on. I know my man's blocked your. I know my man's blocked your man's shot, nigga, at the goddamn trying to go to the goddamn rack.
Nigga, he coming over in a help position.
Yeah,
he couldn't
blocked
do it
his
straight
ass.
up though.
He couldn't even get his shit off.
He can't guard that nigga straight up.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Kawhi Leonard has a 19-10 record over LeBron James. He has beaten them ever since the goddamn the Clippers won 10 straight. He's owned this motherfucker. He's better. Kawhi Leonard is better because you know why he's better? He's a better scorer from all three levels. He's a better rebounder. He's a better defender. Right? And he has more value on ball and off ball than LeBron James, who was just shot jack and just scoring points. That shit had no impact.
Everybody
we just let him get it.
The world found out tonight who the best player is. 20 years in, he's still better than everybody on the goddamn floor.
He is not the best player.
He outscored Paul George and Kawhi. He outscored Paul George and Kawhi tonight.
No, the fuck he did not.
Yes, he did.
What is supposed to mean? He outscored him and lost.
Yes, he did.
No impact.
The only reason why he didn't get even more points because they pulled it out of the game. That's it.
Okay.
Stop calling me, nigga. I'm talking, motherfucker. Damn. God damn, bro. I'm gonna cook your ass yet. You about to get on the oven too, nigga. Now, let me finish cooking this nigga Ghost Town. Right?
You can't cook me, bro. I already told you, man.
You done.
We know. The world saw tonight, bro, who the best in the world is. This man's still the best in the world.
I'll tell y'all this shit too. It would have been a fucking blowout if the refs didn't fucking save y'all motherfuckers tonight. The refs gave y'all so many fucking foul calls. They didn't call that foul that Patrick Beverly hit Kawhi Leonard on the fucking arm. That should have easily been a call for a foul, and he could have had 3 points. That was a foul. He called Kawhi Leonard a foul for literally blocking the shot. They called him for foul.
And he hit the man on the arm. What you mean that was no foul?
No, he did not.
He hit LeBron's arm.
No, he did not. He didn't hit his arm. He didn't hit his arm, nigga. That was a contest shot.
Hold on.
Yeah, that 1967 ringtone, nigga. Smash the goddamn like button, nigga. Real talk, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want that smoke, nigga. Y'all don't want that smoke, nigga. Kawhi Leonard owns that motherfucker, nigga. All you niggas that sat there and say he fucking watched, wake up, nigga. All you niggas that sat there and say he watched, nigga, wake up. He's still a top 5 player in the fucking NBA. And hold on. He's still a top 5 player in the NBA. And when this motherfucker is cooking and when he's healthy, nigga, he's the best player in the fucking world going to the goddamn playoffs, nigga. I'm ready, nigga. And Tyronn Lue, you a stupid cock-sucking ass nigga because you try to trick that fucking game off, nigga. You try to trick the game off overplaying Reggie Jackson. You allow LeBron James to hit over 3-point shot. No, he didn't save shit.
Man, if Reggie hadn't scored them 16 and 17 points, whatever he had,
Reggie
he had more than that.
He had 19. He had 19
you
points.
You goddamn right. Y'all needed them 19.
Hey, Reggie get kills defense. Listen, Reggie had an overall decent game, but defensively, he's getting killed. And then he had dumb turnovers in the fourth quarter. How many turnovers this motherfucker had in the fourth quarter?
He had 2.
Yeah, 2 costly turnovers that led to
because he can't dribble. He can't fucking dribble. That's the reason why. He never been a good dribbler. And I don't know why.
Hey, DJ, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the thing about us, bro. We were struggling, bro, because we just didn't know how to play right. I think if you look at the last 3 games of the Los Angeles Clippers, I think we just find a recipe on how to play right, bro.
Well, I hope y'all don't think that's a recipe. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Y'all really need to be worried. If you the Clippers, y'all need to be worried. That jump shooting shit ain't gonna get it done. You send that. That's right. That's fool's goal.
Hold on.
We got a low pro.
We got a low pro. Go ahead, DJ.
Ghost Town, real quick. You're right. The jump shooting shit isn't gonna be sustainable forever. But when you have players that are pressuring the rim like Norman Powell and Kawhi and PG, then you can kind of sustain that. The thing is, though, I think this Clippers team is trying to find themselves back into their top 3-point shooting team form that they've been for the past 2 seasons. Right now, they're like between 8th and 10th, so they're not where they want to be. But tonight was a good showing to see that they still have the capabilities of doing that. But again, to your point, Reggie Jackson had a good game. My only thing is that him and Paul George both had some weird turnovers that was like Paul George was constantly driving into 3-team traps where he was trying to dribble in front of LeBron and in between Bev and Schroeder, and he had 2 turnovers. Yeah. He had one where he threw the ball over Terrence Mann's head in the corner for a 3. Like he had he had some weird turnovers tonight, and
I feel like at times, Kawhi was too unsafe. I feel like we should have gave him more touches, and I feel like he should have been a little bit more aggressive because at times where the Lakers were going to run, we was running through Reggie. I think Reggie and Paul George, and them guys would just turn over the goddamn ball, making dumb plays offensively. I feel like we should have gave him more touches because that's the thing about Kawhi does not over dribble. Like he'll make the right pass, the right read. He don't over dribble at times. Paul George be too fancy. He just be doing too unnecessary movement, and Reggie Jackson just be over dribbling. But go ahead, DJ.
But here's the thing, though, Mookie, about all that. Ghost Town said earlier, I think like 2 minutes ago, whatever. But he said that Reed needed Reggie Jackson's 19 points. And the funny thing is that you want Reggie to drop those amount of points. You're okay with it. We're okay with it as long as we're winning those games and he's not looking like a defensive liability. That's the problem. When Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, and Reggie Jackson and the others are all hitting their shots, the whole point, yes, LeBron was the best player on the court tonight.
No, he was not.
No, hold on.
I disagree. I
know. But look at scoring.
I agree.
Hold on.
Well,
I disagree.
Wait.
Hey, hold on. And you saying this because he scored? Hold on. You saying this because he scored 40 points?
Man,
like,
you know,
no.
Play on the floor.
It's not impact.
I'm saying this because
look, you want people to take you serious, bro. You got to be a homer.
I'm not being a homer. I'm saying, listen, I'm not a guy. I'm not a casual.
You're not gonna get nobody.
I'm not a casual like you, Ghost Town. Will sit there, look at the stats. He said, "Oh, the guy dropped 46 points, and he's the best player." No, we talking about who was the most impactful player on both ends of the fucking court tonight, and it was easily Kawhi Leonard. Because when the Lakers were going to run, when Kawhi Leonard was on the bench, and Paul George and Reggie Jackson stinking up the place, doing dumbass turnovers, he came on the goddamn court. Stopped that fucking 8-0 run that the Lakers did, got 2 steals, finished with ill contact, and he took the talents of guarding LeBron James and stripped his ass by guarding LeBron James as well, nigga, and getting turnovers as well. LeBron James scored 46 points, and part of his 46 points is what we was doing defensively on him. We did not guard LeBron James, man. We put our worst defenders on this man as well, and we allowed LeBron James to shoot open three-pointer shots, which he had it going tonight. So you tip your cat off. But that's all he was giving you on the offensive end. Defensively, who was he guarding? Did he take the challenge of guarding PG? Did he take the challenge of guarding Kawhi? Did he even take the challenge of guarding Norman Powell? No. So at the end of the day,
didn't lose. But let me tell y'all something.
He did not do enough to impact.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George they scored just as many points as what's the name, Powell and Reggie Jackson. They scored about the same amount of points. So they did. They scored about the same amount of points.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's the point. This team is good enough to where you have role players stepping up to where your stars don't have to be the main guys scoring. If you don't have to force your main guys to go out there and drop 40 points against a team like this, then that's fine by me. I don't care. You got the win. Kawhi got 27. Paul George had 27 as well, something like that. They both put up the numbers.
LeBron dropped 46 and was a plus minus of a negative 15. That's not impact, bro.
Bro, the reason y'all won,
and I'm gonna tell you this.
The reason we won is
11 made threes off the bench.
That's the reason. Shout out to Blockworth said, Mookie, tell Ghost Town to get LeBron James come out his mouth.
Listen, bro.
Dude, I don't need to get no shit like that.
No, I'm just reading my donation, bro. I'm just reading my donation.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I'm reading money in
whatever. Listen. If LeBron didn't score 46 and they would have won the game, the whole narrative would have been like, oh, we got to give credit to our role players because they stepped up. But now that he dropped 46 and they lost the game, the narrative is going to be he doesn't have any help. Just wait till 8.
Well, he didn't get no help. Let's just be
honest. Hold on. Would you rather your star player score 46 and win, or would you rather they score just enough and still win the game?
I want them to win the game, but what my point is that every time the Lakers lose, it's because our starting backcourt don't contribute.
This is why Ghost Town is not consistent.
But tonight,
DJ, bro. This is why Ghost Town is not consistent. Because that time when Kawhi lost to Philly, when Kawhi Leonard didn't have really enough help for the contributing players as well, he sit there and say, no, Kawhi Leonard still has to do enough. He still has to win that goddamn game. But since LeBron James, since you want to get on his fucking knees, right, and ride this motherfucker,
exactly
right?
What I said. I said he
has to match the star. We don't play stats.
No, what I told you was when your star player can't match the other star, don't expect to win.
Impact.
Ghost Town. You have to realize, bro, basketball is a 5-team sport. It's literally 5-on-5. It's not 1v5. Kawhi.
Bro, I don't got no basketball in your ass.
Hold on.
I don't know that.
Cook that nigga, bro.
Hold on. LeBron went out there and dropped 46, not because he wanted to, but because he needed to. It was the only chance they had of winning this game. Now, is that on him? No, it's on his teammates for not stepping up. You're going to get on Kawhi and PG for how they didn't score enough. Bro, they didn't have to because their teammates stepped up. When you have teammates that step up, it makes the games easier. That's the whole point of building a solid team.
I'm glad y'all proud of what y'all did, bro. Because you didn't. This ain't look, bro. We missing 2 starters and a very pivotal rotation player. We ain't need but one player on this tonight. Kawhi
Leonard and Paul George was a combined 52 points, 50% from the field. They was unbelievable tonight. They show why when they help
put AD out there. This game was the Lakers.
No, it's not. Y'all not better than us.
Out there
if you put AD out there, y'all still getting your ass whooped, bro.
Man, you crazy as hell.
Yes, you are. Because y'all don't have y'all have nobody to guard Kawhi.
No, y'all don't got nobody to guard AD or LeBron.
Hold on. What we can't do is go in here saying how you have nobody to guard AD, Kawhi. There is nobody to guard those type of level players. They're called the superstars for a reason. You can't guard them. You can't.
There's a guy to guard Paul George, AD. What you talking about?
AD can't guard
Paul George has cooked AD countless times.
That's
what I'm saying. You have
y'all won the game, but we just didn't have enough firepower tonight. That's the only thing.
Nigga, y'all not better than us. Period. Point blank.
Bro,
we had
AD cannot guard Paul George or Kawhi.
Hold on. Y'all was down 2 starters when y'all beat the Grizzlies. So shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the hell up.
Y'all ain't the Grizzlies. Y'all not the Grizzlies.
Exactly. We're not even near the Grizzlies level.
It's a different team,
bro.
AD out there tonight, y'all losing that game.
You did. Hold on. Go sound. You did not use the excuse of y'all beating the Grizzlies on Friday night, missing 2 starters.
I'm not comparing to the Grizzlies.
So why are you using this excuse that y'all lost to a team?
Because the Grizzlies don't shoot the ball like y'all. Number 1 and number 2. The point I made already.
They're a better team than us. They're a better team than us.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Wait,
Mookie, just a jump shooting.
Hold on, look at this. So now the Clippers are a better team than the Memphis Grizzlies are because we beat them without their 2 stars, but they beat the Grizzlies without their 2 starters.
Yeah,
so now,
man, I ain't never said the Grizzlies. You ain't never heard me say the Grizzlies
because you're over here.
I already told y'all the Grizzlies ain't going nowhere.
I believe all four power Clippers will blow out.
Wait, hold on, Mookie. Have you ever heard me say the Grizzlies was better than the Clippers?
I never said
no. I'm talking about the other guy in there saying no, saying like, oh, the Grizzlies were all this. No,
you said it's the Nuggets and the Grizzlies, nigga.
Man, quit lying.
I didn't say that. I said
There's a lot of cats.
Hold on. You never said that.
Man, look, you know you lying now. I ain't never.
All I know is this. Kawhi Leonard owns LeBron James. He's beat him every time he plays him.
The Clippers
and the Clippers have won 10 games.
And the Clippers have no championship to show for
and in my opinion, the most impactful, best player on the floor on both ends was easily Kawhi Leonard.
Well,
and I seen what I seen, nigga.
Anyway, look,
allow Kawhi plays team basketball. He's not.
So why the Clippers ain't got no championship?
He's not a
team basketball.
Hold on, man. You're a liar. Look at this. Why are you gonna bring up championships over this regular?
Oh no, that's what it's about, right?
No one even brought up championships, but you're so insecure about this loss that you got to go bring up championships. Let's get this out of the way, dude. The Clippers have not won a championship. The Lakers have won 17. We know that. But the fact that you're bringing it up over a regular season loss, even though you try to make it seem like regular season doesn't count, to me. Dude, in the playoffs, you keep on trying to move the damn goalpost just to fit your favor and make yourself feel good at night. You're trying to rub one out, bro. Just shut up. This goddamn Lakers shit, like, we got 17 championships. Guess what, bro? Hold on. These 17 championships didn't even fucking help you tonight, you dumbass. They didn't help you tonight. You might take L for 10 straight games.
That nigga DJ.
No, shut your ass up, bro. No, shut up, bro. Because you over here talking like, we got a ring. Okay, that ring didn't help you tonight, is it?
That ring didn't help you last season too, is it? You're the 13th seed and shut the fuck up and sit there and take it, bitch. God damn, nigga. Get sick of your ass over talking. Why are Lakers fans so damn insecure when they lose to a team? Y'all lose to Boston. Oh, we're tied. It don't matter. Y'all lose to Dallas. Oh, we got 17 more. Nigga, just take your L and say good game and realize what you need to go fix up, nigga. God damn.
Are they gonna win a championship, bro?
Man, we got the chance to do it, bro. Stop sitting there acting like you know the whole damn future. You don't even know if LeBron's going to play the next game. You don't know if LeBron's going to be able to survive his next career. Stop trying to go out there trying to predict you know shit, bro.
Now go somewhere.
Shut your goofy ass up,
bro.
Shut your goofy ass up.
Fuck out of here.
What's up,
you goofy ding dong ass.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, go ahead, Sheldon. Damn, this nigga calling me. Go ahead, bro.
Morning, gentlemen. Mookie, congratulations. Your team played a hell of a game. 60% from the floor, 50% from three. Congratulations. No excuses. Right? All you blow out the Lakers to me was never really in the game.
Give them 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. Funeral graveyard, big gold box. 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. Bam!
You are going in a long talking sound of the bed. Booyaka in a jump on head. Permanent, full them up.
Boy, you crazy little motherfucker.
You mean, bro. You mean.
Well, man, go ahead.
Should be bumping.
Hey, did he say good morning? Where you at, bro?
My man, bro. That shit was perfect timing, bro.
Boy, you crazy as hell.
Oh my god. That was so perfect time. But go ahead, Sheldon. My bad, bro. Go ahead, Sheldon.
Right. Okay, but here's what. That takes nothing away from the performance of James. The man scored 46 points. All you beat him as a team. Congratulations. Right? Now, let us see in going forward if your team could repeat that kind of thing. I mean, 19 out of 38 from 3-point land. How many teams beaten a team that shoot that kind of percentage from 3 and 60% from the field? Any night a team score that, all you beaten any team in the league if all you have a night like that, Mookie. Real talk.
But the thing is that I would kind of agree with you. Like the Clippers did shoot the long ball very, very. I mean, I think that's the best we ever shot. I think that's the best we ever shot in the season. But the thing is that when the Clippers shot 11% in the third quarter, what did the Clippers do? They attacked the glass. They went to the goddamn hole. They went to the goddamn paint and create contact as well.
Yeah, but them shots wouldn't have been there if AD was there. All that attacking the rim.
Yes, it was.
Nobody getting
the mid is always there.
If you're trying to tell me hold on. Are you seriously trying to tell me Thomas Bryant is equivalent to AD at rim protection?
No, did I ever say that?
Okay, so them shots wouldn't have been there.
I'm just saying that Anthony Davis is if you put Anthony Davis at the fucking 5, he would give up so many goddamn rebounds. AD is a pretty good team defender. You know what I'm saying? He's a good defender. But on his rim protection, it's not all world. His rim protection is not all worlds, bro.
No, it's not.
His light
is better than Bryant.
But he's not a great. AD is not no elite rim protector, bro. Stop it, bro.
What?
Yes, motherfucker. Did I stutter? He is not no elite rim protector, my nigga.
He light years better than Bryant.
Okay,
Bryant wasn't doing up but giving up motherfucking layups.
Acting like he's gonna anchor every shot at the goddamn paint, nigga. Cause I seen niggas finish on Anthony Davis with ill wheels, nigga, in the paint. Bro.
Yeah, but Reggie Jackson ain't one of them, and Norman Powell ain't neither.
Yes, man, Norman Powell. Oh, Norman Powell. This is the thing about Norman Powell.
He ain't finishing over no damn AD, and neither is Reggie.
Norman Powell is the third best player on the Clippers. He is solidifying it. That's the thing about Norman Powell. Like, he was struggling early in the season, bro. Like, oh my God, he was just bad, bro, early in the season, bro. But if you're looking at over the last 2 months,
clamp his ass up.
Austin Reeves can clamp up Norman Powell.
That's
a casual take.
I don't know this. I want to see it though.
That is a casual take.
We didn't get to see
Austin
it.
Reeves can't guard no fucking Norman Powell.
I don't know.
Nobody. Russ couldn't stop him. Russ couldn't stop it. Nobody couldn't stop Russell. Russ, Patrick Beverly. Nobody couldn't stop this man. Nobody couldn't stop this man for goddamn getting to the goddamn rap, bro. Nobody couldn't stop him for getting to the goddamn rap, bro. Real talk, bro. Nobody, bro. Stop it, my nigga. Get out of here, bro.
Well, we didn't have two of our players out there, so I really can't say that.
Well, my take on the game is.
Listen, I'm telling you this. I do not praise stats. If you lost, you fucking lost. If you win, I praise your numbers and I praise your stats. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, we praise impact. We praise winning, not fucking impact and losing.
No excuses, goes. No excuses, bro. No excuses,
nigga.
It ain't no excuses. The fact that we
hold on. Goes. Y'all just beat Memphis without those two, but I don't want to hear that, bro. Y'all just beat Memphis, bro.
For Clippers, we need a squad. We needed
our team.
We
really needed AD. We really needed AD. That's what we need.
So wait. Mookie, this is it right here. So the Clippers are a bigger threat to the Lakers than Memphis. Is that what you're saying? Like it's harder to take down the Clippers than it is to Memphis?
How many times I gotta tell you the Clippers are better than the Grizzlies?
We always consider
the Clippers are better than the Grizzlies.
Now the Clippers are better than the Grizzlies.
Not this season, man.
No, we're not better than the Grizzlies, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a lie, bro. That's a lie.
I don't know what basketball y'all watch. Y'all don't know no basketball.
That's a lie.
I appreciate the fake love, man.
Hey, hold on. Listen, Mookie, can I get my take off though? I want to get my take on this.
He trying to do. You know why he's saying Memphis is better than the Clippers? Because he's trying to do this to prove his narrative, to prove his point, bro. At the end of the day, the Grizzlies have been playing a more consistent basketball. That's the reason why they're a top 2 seed in the goddamn.
Why don't you go back and find that stream where we picked the teams early before the season even started? Why don't you find that stream? Because you ain't never heard me say the Grizzlies was better than the Clippers.
Grizzlies ain't. I don't got
never. Hell, I may have put them motherfuckers down to 5 or 6.
You know what? I wish we would have produced more Grizzlies videos, because I guarantee you be sitting there and say they're the top 2 seed.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
Get out of here.
The way they are, I don't believe if they are going to the playoffs.
Let me go. Go ahead, Ken. Jimmy Tusu said Ken came to cook pancakes using those damn easy bake ovens.
Yo, this nigga a troll, bro. Nigga is coming to shit trolling.
Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, I want to say congratulations to the Clippers. They won this game for me. They beat the Lakers from jump to finish, and the Lakers gave their fans fake narrative, fake hope that they was gonna come back. I mean, LeBron played good, but like it wasn't enough, bro. Like that, and I feel like
about that. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna lie though. Listen, I feel like LeBron was caught a stat pattern, because if you down like 20, why all of a sudden you trying?
Is you crazy?
Nah, Mookie, let me cook. Mute him, Mookie.
Yeah, let him cook, bro.
Listen, I feel like he was stat pattern, because if you're down 20, why are you chucking up threes, bro? Like,
are you listening to yourself?
He made them, nigga.
He was hot, but like, bro, you're still down 20, bro. Why don't you listen? If they're letting you like go off, why don't you get your teammates involved, bro? Instead of just keep shooting. They want you. They literally saying,
"What the fuck are you talking about?"
Goes. Listen, bro. Goes. The reason why y'all lost this game, y'all had nobody to help LeBron, bro. Nobody was helping the nigga. So why did he feed the guys around him, bro? He should have feed Thomas Bryant. He should have let Russell Westbrook get his shit off. He should have let the niggas around him eat, bro. He wasn't letting niggas eat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 29 shots, bro.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
Yeah. 29 shots.
Come on, bro. He could have listened. He could have at least shot at least 22 times, 23. But 29, come on, bro.
Man, somebody else take
for 29. Come on, bro. All right, listen.
Sound completely crazy as hell right now.
Hold on. Why you say he sound crazy? Explain.
What you mean he didn't let nobody? Pat Beverly went 1 for 8. Schroeder went 3 for 9. What is you talking about? He ain't let nobody. He wasn't gonna let nobody else keep throwing bricks up there. Hold
on. Let me say this.
Westbrook went 4 for 13.
All right. Let me say this, nigga. That is the reason. It's his fault. The fucking roster constructed like that, nigga. It's his
No,
fault,
it's
nigga.
not.
I don't want.
Stop
Yes, it
saying that
is.
dumb
Nigga.
ass
Yes,
shit,
it
boy.
is. Yes, it is.
Make up
Yes,
your
it is.
mind. Make
It's
up your
his fault.
mind. He
It's his
didn't let him
fault.
cook, or it's his
Hold
fault.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
It
on.
is
I
his
want to
fault.
hold on. I want
Man,
to add
make
this
up
in
your
real quick,
mind.
Mookie. I want to add this in real quick. You do realize
He
that the
can't
Lakers
pout.
face
And
all
that
win
man
like
Jimmy
you.
Choo said those off-brand PhD.
Mookie.
Bro, you sounding crazy right now, Ken. For real. You talking about
But
he
go,
let
but
these bricklaying
yo,
ass motherfuckers cook?
Ghost. I try to say like LeBron's the best player. But Mookie wasn't. Like I try to say like LeBron's the best player tonight, and like Kawhi wasn't even the second best player. But you feel me? But I feel like every player on the Clippers was like playing like they all play good, and
They playing like they playing for a championship tonight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And
LeBron was not the best player. They are doing. Why is he? You saying he's the best player because of stats?
No. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody
It was stats, but like
was, bro.
Yes, LeBron James had the statistically better performance than anybody on the court.
Man, that nigga damn near walked y'all down by himself.
Impact means taking over the game in a late game situation when you need it to be.
Taking a talent guard defense,
rebound. Nigga, he was not taking no talents, nigga.
Hey,
Fuck what talents he was taking.
What you talking about? This man was walking y'all the fuck down.
How was he walking us down when he was losing by damn near 13 and 14?
You was up by 23
walking it down. All that shit was not impactful, nigga. Stop it.
Bro.
All LeBron James did was just pad his fucking stats. That's all he did, just scored.
He was trying to do both, and that's why the Lakers lost. He was trying to stat pad and win the game. You can't do both. That's why you lost.
What I'm saying is this.
This is crazy.
What I'm saying is this is that yes, he scored 46 points, but you got to understand that if we talk about doing everything else for the team to contribute and win it, he was not doing it. All he was doing just going out there shooting threes and scoring points. That's it.
Mo, can I go real quick? I'll leave afterwards.
Plus minus of a negative 14. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost, I got a question. You and Elder related?
Who?
You and Elder.
No, bro. Not at all.
Man, y'all gotta be related because every time LeBron loses, y'all got the same excuse.
Thank you.
I mean,
y'all got the same excuse. Hold up, Ghost. Elder was on Showtime's channel, bitching and moaning, saying, "Oh, the other players didn't step up. The other players didn't step up." Right?
Well, he right.
Hold up. Elder,
why are you talking
about?
Bro, why are you talking about another nigga on my channel, bro?
No,
I don't care. Bro.
My bad. I didn't know
you.
That
shit over there, bro.
Yeah.
God,
okay.
Bro.
Well,
you doing some gossiping shit.
I got the
I'm
just
point.
Let me reply for a second.
I thought you fuck with Elder. My bad.
Homeboy, listen, bro.
Coming on this shit.
I don't know your name. I don't want to call you. What's your name, bro?
Jay.
Listen. If you think 1 for 8, 3 for 9. And 4 for 13 is helping out, bro. I can't help you. That is not helping out.
Okay.
If our backcourt is that bad, our backcourt, bro, he can't win like this.
I literally watched LeBron James dribble the ball up, hold the ball while Zubac was on him, and let the clock go down. And then when the clock was at 5, he threw the ball to the corner to I think what's the guy's name with the funny shit in his hair? Schroeder. Yeah, and made him shoot a shot with like 5 seconds on the shot clock. So whose fault is that?
Did he miss?
Of course he missed. He only had 5 seconds.
It's his fault, nigga. What the fuck?
But Ghost. Ghost. You know why it's LeBron's fault though? Because he went away for his working. When Shooter was cooking is when he had the ball in his hands. When Shooter was cooking the first.
The only thing that was working was him shooting and going in. That's the only thing that was working. What you mean?
If you're the point guard, why are you dribbling the ball, holding the ball, watching the clock go down, and then after when you see the clock on 5, then you want to give a player a ball, man?
He don't trust them. He don't trust them. He don't trust them.
I disagree. After LeBron hit that 3-pointer, and then we were down 10. Westbrook and
Hey, hold on. We got over 350 people in Smash.
Away.
We got over 350 people here. Smash the like button. We should have over 100 likes.
That's not a point guard. LeBron is actually dribbling the ball, dribbling the clock out, and standing and letting the players stand without getting them involved.
There's a reason why LeBron's
dribbling the people out there listening to steal your material, bro. You can't possibly have 400 people watching, and only 25% of them is hitting the like.
I told you.
Bro, Westbrook. Bro, LeBron passed it to Westbrook in the corner. LeBron wanted the ball back. Westbrook decided.
You wanted the ball back after 5 seconds?
What the fuck? What do you mean after 5 seconds?
When he gave it, hold up. I'm talking about when he. Okay, why did he do that to Schroeder? He knows Schroeder can't shoot the three, and he had somebody on him. Why did he hold the ball?
Because Schroeder, man, was cheating off of him.
No, he wasn't. He was not. No, he wasn't. It was Nicholas Batum. It was Nicholas Batum on Schroeder. LeBron passed him the ball, and Nicholas Batum was right in the front of Schroeder, and he forced him to take a bad 3-point shot and to hit the backboard.
Well, why didn't he take him off the dribble? If it's Nicholas Batum, he should have blown by him.
With 5 seconds, and he's all the way in the corner. He's all the way in the corner.
It don't take but 1 second to get from the 3-point line to the rim.
So you want him to move Nicholas Batum with 5 seconds.
Bro, you do one crossover, that's 1 second.
Okay.
Schroeder looks like someone who could cross over anybody.
1 second.
But hold on. But listen. The Clippers' game plan was to keep them out of the paint. If you look at it, the Clippers had 4 players in the paint.
They forced LeBron James to shoot jumpers. I didn't like that.
Exactly. So how was he gonna get in the paint,
It was no adjustment on the coverage of LeBron. We just allowed this man just to shoot the long ball. We didn't double him. We didn't trap him. We just switching the pick and roll.
That was Tyron's little game plan. He wanted LeBron to shoot himself out.
I think that was his game, but I don't think
it wasn't working too
that
good.
Of a bad game plan.
It worked because you lost.
Hold on. Wait. The game plan was to stop his teammates. The game plan was to stop his teammates, and it worked because Ty Lue did something tonight that I hope he does more of. He had more wing lineups out there for the majority of the game than anything. It was either 4 wings and a guard or 3 wings, a guard and Zubac.
What I don't understand is Ghost wants a small guard like Schroeder to move someone. What Nicholas Batum position is? What, power forward or small forward?
Power forward.
Small forward.
I think it's both. It's both.
It's like both.
He can do both. He can do both. Power
right?
Forward,
you want a small guard like him to move Nicholas Batum, who is quick on his foot, with 5 seconds to make a good shot.
He can blow by Nicholas Batum.
Man, you're not
blowing by nobody. He ain't blowing by nobody.
Man, you sound ridiculous.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Slow.
Yes, he can.
Yo, Ghost. Yo, Ghost. I'll say this.
Compared to Schroeder, Batum's not slow.
Yo, the Lakers got a positive thing though I could say for this game though. If LeBron gonna play like that with AD coming back, then y'all gonna make the play.
He's not gonna play like that. He's not gonna play like that. Stupid shit. Because hold on.
If AD was on that court tonight, the Clippers gonna have some problems.
They would have won.
Yeah, it would have been a problem. I ain't gonna lie.
Because
he would have been a problem, but we still would have won.
You should have won because y'all couldn't stop our 3. Y'all couldn't stop our 3-point.
Wait, no. That changed the game plan.
Move. Didn't Clippers?
All we doing is stretching you out.
Lakers without Kawhi
and on the court.
Yes, we beat.
Hold on, Mookie. Let me tell you how to change the game plan.
All we're doing is stretching you guys out. Still, it's the same thing.
Hold on. Let me explain something to you.
Yo, Ghost, he was looking like the GOAT tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
With AD on the floor, it allows the guards to press up and get into the shooters.
What guards?
Our guards. It allows them to get into the shooters with
the same guards that couldn't stop our guards, right?
It doesn't matter. If we run you off 3-point line, you're not beating the Lakers in no 2-point exchange.
We smoked y'all from the 3-point line and hitting y'all inside the paint.
Yeah, the Clippers bust our eyes.
All right, man.
It didn't matter who.
Y'all won tonight.
Yeah, you got to give them credit, Ghost. Your credit to the Clippers, though, bro. They won the 2023 championship, bro.
I can't explain it. I'm trying to break it down.
Oh, my God. Look at this dude going to the championships again.
Bro, because, hold on. I got a question for y'all Clippers fan. Why don't y'all play like that every game? Listen, why don't y'all play like that every game, bro?
Hey, they so mad over this loss.
Over the last 4
games,
this
is y'all never shot like that in your life. What you talking about?
Man, they shot y'all out multiple times before these games.
Y'all shot like that before.
Yeah, against y'all we have.
Yes.
Even though the Clippers
that ain't what they said in the comment during the
broadcast.
Man, we smoked y'all out just like this last year without Kawhi and PG. Hold on. You remember that game where Luke Kennard and Hardstone were just going off against y'all? It was our home game. LeBron was there. He couldn't do nothing.
AD was there.
No Kawhi, no PG. He didn't drop 30. He didn't drop 40 points at all during that season series. Yes,
exactly.
We all about 40 without our 2 stars. Don't come up here talking like baby. We know how to do that. We just got to get back to it. It's simple as
all
that.
excuses.
How is that excuses?
That's all excuses. When they lose to the Clippers, it's an excuse.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have your best player. They didn't have Luke Kennard. They didn't have John Wall.
Bro, we have beat the Lakers without Kawhi and Paul George.
Exactly. So I don't know what Ghost is talking about.
The other two games y'all played this year. Hold on. The other two games y'all played this year against us, you hit 9 threes and 12 threes. You did that at one game tonight. So don't sit here and tell me y'all shot like that before. You never
I said
shot
last
like
season. This season,
hold on, Ghost, you proving this point.
Hold on. This season, you were fake. The first two games, Kawhi was still coming off the bench. Kawhi was not himself. You were also talking about games where we didn't have players again.
You told me earlier this year. Hold on, didn't you just tell me the other game, Luke Kennard and somebody else was shooting?
I was talking last year. He said last year. Without Kawhi PC.
Oh, you said last year. What year was that? What game was that?
That was the fourth game. The last game of the season.
Look that one up because I don't believe y'all ever shot like that before.
The last game of the season. Go look it up.
Last year.
Yeah, the last
right back and check you on that. That
was when Kennard was hitting every single shot.
Hey, Mo, imagine if Luke Kennard had played. And he got hard.
Imagine if Kawhi took damn near 18 shots tonight.
Exactly.
Imagine if AD was out there.
Yeah, just
imagine.
If AD was out there tonight and PG Kawhi didn't take 18 shots, bro, man, we still whooping y'all.
Yes.
Hold on. Hey, imagine if Luke Kennard was out there. Wait. Imagine if Luke Kennard was out there, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine if Luke Kennard was out there. 49% 3-point shooter.
Are
you serious? Are you really thinking Luke Kennard gonna do something?
Yes,
imagine if Marcus Morris was still out there and he didn't get hurt.
Exactly.
Oh my glob. Oh my glob.
We the best.
The way I saw the game tonight. To me, shout out to Clippers, man. They played well. I think even though I got LeBron as the best player tonight, I don't think Kawhi was far off because they were locking literally every other player besides LeBron James. No other player was scoring besides LeBron James.
All wing lineups would do that.
Yeah, and Kawhi barely guarded LeBron James up into the fourth quarter. When Kawhi guarded LeBron James in the fourth quarter, LeBron James couldn't score.
I don't think any star was on the start tonight.
It ain't LeBron's fault that y'all your guy was scared to start him.
DJ, watch the fourth quarter.
They were?
Wait, hold on, Mookie. How is that LeBron's fault that your boy scared to guard him?
No, it's not being.
That wasn't an assignment.
That was not his assignment.
The coach wanted LeBron to take all those shots to get his ass tired. You saw him huffing and puffing, right? You saw him huffing and puffing every second he got. He was leaning over, taking deep breaths because he was fucking tired. That's what the coach wanted.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
And the Lakers coach stuck him out because he knew the Lakers couldn't do nothing. They still was gonna get blown out. So LeBron would have gone for 60 and still took an L. So what is that? What is 60 and you lose?
Listen, you know why, bro? It's because they didn't have a second best player alongside LeBron, bro.
Yeah, because LeBron taking all the shots.
Stop dicks, bro. Ken, you a dick.
No, listen, I'm still giving the Clippers credit. I'm just saying, like to go. LeBron played a good game. You gotta give LeBron credit.
Hold on, no. He's not wrong. No, he's not wrong, Mookie.
Exactly.
No. If AD was out there, I don't think LeBron would have scored those 46
points.
That's what
I'm saying.
I think he would have been around.
He would have made it more even.
I think he would have like 29 or 9.
Yeah, he would have had like 29, maybe 32.
I would have had LeBron then had on second best player out there. Russell Westbrook damn near had like damn near 20 points tonight. Like sitting there.
Well, hold on, Mookie. Mookie.
I went back and looked at the games last year. You never made 19 threes last year.
I said LeBron didn't use
his teammates. What are you talking about?
I said LeBron didn't use his teammates enough.
I didn't know who said that.
You said okay. Now we move to goalpost. You said that the Clippers have done this before.
I didn't say nothing, nigga. What are you talking about?
I said that. Ghost Town. What are you talking about?
Okay, and you didn't. So I told you ain't never played like that, shot the ball like that behind the 3-point line. You sat there and said we did it with Luke Kennard. No, you didn't.
In the last game against the season last year?
You sure didn't. The last game y'all played this last year. Let me see.
It was March.
Was it March?
Yes.
I don't think so because I thought we had one that was going into like.
There's a February game.
Wait, let's check.
There's a February 25th. I think the February 25th was the last one, but
no, it was not. It was
March
3rd.
No.
Okay.
March
3rd. You went 17 for 27.
Okay, shit, that's still good.
Percentage?
That ain't 19. And you
two
had how many
shots off?
you had in the first half?
Hold on. What's the percentage?
How many?
Two shots off, Ghost.
How many did you have in the first half?
Ghost.
How many did you have in the first half? That's what I was talking about.
Ghost.
How you shot the ball in the first half?
Hold on. No. You didn't say the first half. You said the entire game.
He moving the goalpost.
Don't move the goalpost. What was the buddy? What was the percentage though? What is 17 out of 27%? I know that's above 60%. That's what?
I just checked 62%.
Oh my God! So we did 60% like that before.
Put that nigga DJ.
I said 19.
I'm eating up.
You taking 2 shots off?
Damn,
they ain't number 2 off though.
It's just 2 shots. Ghost.
Hey, Ghost. Do yourself a favor, right? Do yourself a favor. Take a Tylenol and call it a night.
Oh God, Ghost.
Take Tylenol. Call it.
Mookie, don't be mad about their defense on LeBron. They was playing the averages, bro. They was playing the averages, bro.
Two shots right now,
bro.
2 shots.
You got Mook.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, you gotta like it, man. They was playing the averages. He just was hot tonight.
I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying? Let him have it.
He was just hot.
Hey man, you tip your cat.
Hey, LeBron, it's LeBron, bro. You're not gonna stop LeBron,
there, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna stop LeBron.
We have done a great job stopping LeBron James, nigga.
But what I'm saying,
we done a good job of being the only team that kept them below 40 points.
So you don't stop superstars. You slow them down.
We slowed them down, bro.
With 46
he only missed
we didn't slow him down tonight.
What was them 46 in the first half?
Tonight was when we let him go.
That's
tonight
what
we let him go. The game plan was to stop his teammates, and
we allowed him to get off. If we would double trap LeBron James, force everybody else to beat him, nigga, he wouldn't have scored.
They allowed him to get off in the second half.
If y'all let the others got off, the Lakers would have won, but y'all didn't.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. That's not true.
They've been reliable. I could say they've been reliable these last.
I will force them. I will force Troy Brown Jr. Dennis Schroeder, fucking other guys, Russ, and the other guys that beat me.
Bro,
then hold LeBron James.
If they did that, we would have got blown up. We would have lost.
Y'all got blown out. If we would have trapped LeBron
James, the Clippers won the game in the first half. The second half, they ain't got to do nothing but trade baskets because you know what I'm saying. They was up 22 at the half.
We were up. Yeah,
LeBron ain't doing
they came back.
Were not impactful.
They just came back and cut the lead down to 11 for a while. But then
because
Kawhi and PG back in, then we got up by 30.
Can we talk about the foul calls and how they got all them goddamn foul calls tonight?
Yep, them ticky-tacky fouls.
Here we go with this.
Absolutely,
bro. What's his name? Guy who used to play for the Clippers.
Pat Bev.
Pat Bev was fouling the fuck out of Kawhi.
No bullshit, bro. Nigga hacking the fuck out of him, bro.
They got to try to keep the game close.
To the Clippers 15.
Yeah.
At no point, but Mookie, real talk. At no point in that game did you think that the Lakers was gonna come back? Because soon as
hold on, because the old boy think he thought he was right, he was wrong. In that game, y'all 9 threes the first half. This game, you made 15 threes.
Man, does that sound like the same? Hold on. Does that sound like the same?
Game.
You said the entire
game. The first half, y'all.
No. You didn't say anything about the first half.
You did not say the first half. You said the
You said the total.
You said the total.
I am wrong. You gonna Ghost Town? You gonna take this L like a man? Hold on. You are gonna take this L like a man.
What I tell you, the commentator said.
That nabbit, Ghost Town.
No. I tell you, the commentator said.
The commentator was talking about the first half, bro. They was talking about the second half. They were talking about the first half before.
But Ghost Town
was talking about the first half, bro.
That's what I said.
I know, but Ghost Town, you didn't mention the first half. You were talking about the entire.
The commentators were talking about the first half, bro.
What the commentator say? Why would I
talk about the entire game?
I told you the commentator said they never shot the ball like that before. They was referring to the first half.
But you didn't say the first half. You said that seemed like the entire game.
So Ghost Town. Why LeBron didn't heat up in the first half to where they wouldn't have been up 20 something?
He was trying to let them scrubs get involved.
They scrubs now.
Okay.
When they didn't get involved,
so
he took over.
you gonna wait till your team get down 22? Then all right, it's time for me to gun now.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? I thought
that's a hell of a game plan. That's
damned if he do, he damned if he don't, bro. Y'all don't understand.
It's not damned if you do. You're saying that he was the best player on the court, but when the game was in the balance in the first half, that's when you need to make your impact, like the Kawhi.
And he did not make his.
He did not do that, bro.
He did not do that.
Y'all gotta decide. He takes over or he lets the team play.
What did he?
When you see the game is in the bro, they lost the game in the first half. They lost the game in the first half when the game was in the balance.
In the first half, Lakers
they made 15 goddamn threes.
But you can stop those
LeBron gonna do about this?
You can't run a zone at Kawhi. He'll find the middle of that goddamn zone to take apart. That's what they try to do.
Hold on.
No, that's what they try to do. You
can't run one with a dude that can't rebound like Thomas Bryant. He wouldn't get. If you make a miss, y'all got to get the ball. You got to get the ball.
You mean the same Thomas Bryant that dropped 30 rebounds like
man?
Yeah.
Thomas, look, bro, y'all got to quit saying the same Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant can play well against Thomas Bryant. He can't play well against every front court.
Man,
all front courts don't work for him.
Mookie, the only reason the Lakers were in the game in that second quarter was because of that Gabriel dude. He was getting all them hustle plays. They would have lost by 40 if it wasn't for him.
Tonight. This is why I'm excited.
I really would start Gabriel.
Imagine you play a zone. Imagine you play a zone on a Kawhi and the Clippers, bro. When they shitting the ball that well from the zone.
Kawhi gets to any. See the difference between a Kawhi and LeBron offensively. Kawhi gets to anywhere he wants to on that court. Especially when it comes to mid range, bro. When y'all went on that run in the fourth quarter, I seen Kawhi Leonard go dive through the
Kawhi game. Fact.
Get exactly
that man's a surgeon.
Kawhi's game is so methodical. Like his game is made for the playoffs. That's why he's one of the greatest postseason players of all time. Because he always rises to the occasion. Because when the game slows down, he can get to his own spot at the low post. He ain't got to. He don't over dribble. He's just simple with it. Yeah, you can say it looks boring. It don't look that flash and bedazzle, but the shit is effective as fuck.
Hey, Mookie, hold on. Mookie, guess what? Most of Kawhi's points came from the mid-range. The same mid-range that's going to be the key to winning in all the playoffs.
Absolutely.
They ain't gonna win in the fucking playoffs. Just like they blow 3-1 leads. They ain't winning no fucking.
Man, why don't you blow these nuts in your mouth?
Look at this nigga, bro.
Ghost Town, they were not. The Lakers were not winning this game because the Lakers couldn't get a stop. Even when they got it,
I don't know who's muffled back there, but you sound so sad, bro. Like, they ain't gonna win the fucking.
Yo, you know what I find funny? You know what I find funny? If anybody on the Lakers had a fucking decent mid range, they wouldn't be settling for all those fucking damn threes.
Thank you.
And they don't.
Yeah, go sound explain that shit, Ghost.
No, none of them got a mid-range game. I don't know why LeBron spent 20 years in the NBA and don't have a fucking mid-range.
He is not. He's hurt right now.
He's hurt right now.
He's hurt right now.
Shut up.
He hurt?
That's AD. AD's got the best mid-range.
AD's their best mid-range shooter.
Hey, Mookie.
So how is it LeBron? LeBron spent 20 years in the NBA, don't have a mid-range.
But he
still can put up 46.
No, that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I asked you
because he's so good. He can get to the rim anytime he wants.
What?
He can get to the rim anytime he wants.
Hold on, Ghost.
You were
They want the nigga to average 60.
If you overcommit to stopping him from getting to the rim, he just showed you.
But you just said he can get there anytime you want. Which one is it, bro?
Well, I'm telling you, if you play him like that and you side, well, we're not gonna let you get to the rim.
But you just said he can get there anytime. Then if there's a defense for it, you can't do it anytime. That's what I'm saying. You got to choose
that's everybody. It's always a defense. It's a defense for everybody.
No, you said it.
You
said LeBron get to the rim.
That don't make no sense. Anybody can have the ball taken out their hand. It's a defense to stop everybody.
But nobody's saying that their player can get anywhere anytime. You said that LeBron
can't get anywhere anytime if they decide to take the ball.
No, he can get to his shot anytime.
You ain't taking the ball out that man's hands.
You can't take the ball out his hands, bro.
If you send a double at him,
if you double Kawhi Leonard, all he's gonna do, because Kawhi Leonard is a great
open man.
He's a great passer out the double team. All he's gonna do is find the open man, kick it out, and shoot over top. That's what they did. That's what the Lakers did when Kawhi Leonard in the first half. When Kawhi Leonard was running off, when Kawhi Leonard was running off a pin down screen, when he was posting up, I believe it was Pat Bev. They sent a double while and then I think Nick Batum and them other guys kicked it out to a wide open shooter. And Norman Powell hit the three as well. So keep on doing that. Pick your poison, because all they're gonna do is lit you up for the three.
Well, that's what
and Norman
Powell
and
pick your poison.
No, you pick your
you
poison.
Gonna give him a layup, and he gonna bust one in your face.
Mook. They like
But
to claim
if
that
he's
they like
that-
to claim that LeBron is so well rounded, right? But when LeBron can't go inside, you notice only thing he has left is to do is chuck threes, right?
What? Right, and that's what I'm saying, my man. How the
what
hell?
does Kawhi do if he can't get to that elbow?
Shoot
But
three.
you can't stop him.
What's your point? What's your goddamn point? It's the same.
He can back down. LeBron can't back nobody down and do a fadeaway.
LeBron don't have
a lie, bro.
LeBron can do that.
I said all the time. I said all the time.
Let me cut to your chase. LeBron is better than Kawhi. Okay, that's a fact.
And what?
Not offensively. He's not.
And what?
He's not, bro.
He's not better than Kawhi.
Well, then
Skill wise, he's
how
not.
come he
He's
scored
not
more
better
points
than
than
Kawhi.
Kawhi if he ain't offensive?
Because
defensive?
Kawhi didn't need to. Oh my God, Ghost Town. Ghost Town.
No, I ain't talking about tonight. I'm talking
Check
about
the stats. Check the stats. Hold on.
Because
Check
he
the stats for
has
tonight.
to, bro.
Whose teammates stepped up and showed up? Whose teammates stepped up and showed up
Hey,
tonight?
Ghost. Between you and Shannon Sharp, Clutch Sports ain't paying y'all enough, man. Y'all ain't getting paid enough.
You gotta be kidding
This
me.
is just stupid now. This is beyond stupid. Clutch, I guarantee Clutch
Hold on, bro.
Sports ain't paying
Let me say this. The only thing LeBron does better than Kawhi is playmaking. LeBron James don't do nothing else better than Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is a more efficient scorer. He's a way better defender. He's a way better. What you mean that's a lie?
He's not a more efficient scorer than LeBron.
Yes, he is.
Outside of 5 feet, he is.
I'm gonna tell you why he's a better scorer. Because from all three levels, Kawhi shoots a higher percentage than LeBron James, except for in the restricted area in the paint. Outside the restricted area, LeBron James is shooting 35%. Kawhi Leonard is shooting damn near above league average, which is 49%. He's a better three-point shooter. He's a better mid-range shooter as well. Only thing you can sit there and say LeBron James is a better finisher. But Kawhi
laying it up off the glass.
Kawhi Leonard is a better scorer. He's a better rebounder, and he's a better defender than LeBron James. Stop it, bro. You lying ass niggas.
He's
okay.
Better skill-wise. He's not better overall.
He's better. He's better overall, bro. Charles, you gotta stop.
Tracy McGrady was one of the best skilled players of all time, but
nigga, he's better. He's better. Period. Point blank. He's more impactful. He's better. He's better.
Man, this is how ridiculous y'all sound. Somebody who just got double up tonight. You call him he better though.
But his team lost. Okay, but Ghost Time. When the game was in the balance, where was those?
You don't know basketball. Shut up, bro. You don't know basketball.
Bro, that's my question.
50,
okay,
60, 100
LeBron did all of that, but when the game was in the balance in the first half, where were those points at, bro? The game
nowhere to be found.
The game wasn't in no fucking balance.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
no, it was.
They never in the lead.
I just told you they shot 15. They made 15 damn threes.
They never took the lead, bro.
Facts.
Yo, Ghost.
The fact that Ghost Town delusional ass and Ralphie, the two delusional bronze sexuals, they get on their fucking knees and it got the knee pads on, just dick rides every time. To sit there and say that LeBron James is a more impactful, better player than Kawhi Leonard, you don't know nothing about basketball.
And play is only one way. Play is only one freaking way. 20 years in the league, only got 6 all NBAs on defense. 20 fucking years. My God,
you can't
at halftime we losing by 23 points, but the game was
because you didn't make an impact on the game in the first half when the Clippers were going on.
I ain't gonna lie, Ghost. That is true though. In the second half, he tried to show up, but the first half he was nowhere to be.
Right,
in the third quarter, he tried to come out and win the game. He tried to make a run.
But it's too late. Why he didn't just do that in the first half, bro?
Right,
because they made 15 damn threes.
He was a
man. Stop winning on threes. Your man just didn't show up.
What's so LeBron supposed to guard everybody on the 3-point line?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Well, then what are we talking about?
LeBron wasn't guarding even the person he's supposed to sign to guard.
LeBron should have did something
hold on.
to get it to 9 to 4.
Hold on. If one team is knocking down threes, how you gonna stay in the game? What you got to knock down?
But hold on, the Lakers shot good from 3 tonight. Hold on, the Lakers shot good from 3. It was the field goals. The field goals was the difference maker in the game tonight, bro.
No, the LeBron James locked down tonight. LeBron shot
LeBron didn't go. Bro, LeBron. This is what LeBron James did. He guarded the opposing team weakest players. He guarded Nick Batum, Robert Covington, guy that he did not take the challenge. Hold on. He did not take the challenge to guard Norman Powell. He had not once took a challenge to guard Kawhi.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
No.
He didn't have to,
See,
nigga.
you can't have it both ways, bro.
He didn't have to, nigga.
Why
He didn't have to.
Ghost. That wasn't his assignment. That wasn't his assignment. They wanted LeBron to go off.
Hold on.
Why, no, you're not gonna have it both ways. Why did Kawhi Leonard?
He didn't have
guard
to.
LeBron James?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Sir. When Kawhi Leonard guarded LeBron James in the biggest moment in the fourth quarter when he was going to the run, and Kawhi was switched off from LeBron James, right? If you actually pay attention to the fourth quarter, LeBron James did not score. And in the process, Kawhi Leonard had 2 steals, had 2 good buckets, and scored 7 points after they was going off that fucking run. So he guarded them when it matters the most. And it was a game plan for not having Kawhi Leonard guard LeBron James. Because Tyronn Lue, if he had, that's why I think that Tyronn Lue should have had Kawhi guard LeBron James. Because he guards LeBron James better than anybody in the fucking league. LeBron James don't go at Kawhi Leonard's chest like that.
Mookie,
stop it, bro.
Mookie, you let him live with them threes, man.
Tony C. LeBron James asked for damn near 3 or 4 fucking picks on Kawhi Leonard every fucking time, bro.
I saw it.
There's no need to guard LeBron James when you're up 20.
Right. Thank you, man. That's what I'm telling them, man.
You let LeBron go out there and get those points. It don't matter.
You can tell Ghost never played organized.
Hold up, is Ken on the panel? No. Is Ken on the panel?
No, he didn't.
Ghost Town, you trying to make something out of nothing, and I respect your commitment.
Ken.
Yo.
Hey, look, bro. I want you to do your take again, bro, because that shit was terrible.
Wait, what take?
If a guy's shooting 12 threes and he makes 9, why the fuck wouldn't he keep on shooting? He scored 27 points off threes. That makes no sense, bro.
Hold on. You cooking me for saying LeBron need to take less shots and feed his teammates more?
No.
That's what I was saying.
No.
That's what I was saying, nigga.
No. What I'm saying is, I think just give a better take, bro, because that shit was terrible.
Wait, what take though?
You better than that. You better than that.
Getting at, bro.
You better than that.
Bro, but hold on. I gave a good take. I said LeBron had a decent game. I was just saying, like, bro, you should have did that in the first half. What the fuck?
No, you didn't. First, you said that he kept on shooting.
Yeah.
Basically, what you told him to do is instead of him knocking down a 3, he's supposed to give it to somebody else who ain't knocking down 3s.
Exactly.
Hold on. What I'm saying is try to get them niggas in rhythm. They was cold, my nigga. Trying to get them
coming
niggas in
into
rhythm.
the game. He wasn't knocking down 3s.
Nigga, get your teammates involved, nigga.
Mookie,
listen, hold on. Listen, Ghost. He was hot. Listen, Ghost.
Post it.
Ghost, he was hot, so I think he would have drew attention from the Clippers. So try to get your teammates, you feel me? Try to get them involved, nigga. I'm just chucking up shots, nigga.
But
he did what he had to do.
Kawhi Leonard over the last month is averaging over 25, 26, shooting 50, 40, 90. And the Clippers, and I think the Clippers this time, if you watch them, I think they find a recipe of winning, bro. I think Paul George initiating the point attack, collapse the defense, get to the rack,
and play your wings,
and play more wing lineup. Yeah,
I don't think Paul George doing that for the rest of the season is sustainable. Because again, every time he dribbles, he always picks up the ball too fucking early, and then he just goes to Euro step. And I'm sorry, but that cutting, that constant shifting of the knees and your different foot, that's not good, man. He drags always his back foot. He got no damn lift, and he's always bumping into players. That to me,
Euro stuff.
Hey, DJ, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know, bro, but how many lineups we had tonight, bro?
They gotta be his.
We
they gotta be his and John Wall. They gotta be his and John Wall.
One of the main lineups we played tonight was Powell, Kawhi, PG, Rocco, and Batum.
So we had we had a 7. So DJ, we had a 7-man lineup tonight, right?
We pretty much did because Rocco got hurt.
Well, that's playoff.
Covington played a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think we need to start contributing that like a 7-man. I don't like because I just think we got too much talent on this team, bro. Like
we're gonna make a trade by the end of the deadline because we got too many people out here. So
we got too many of the same people, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
too many guards.
Hey, Ghost, do you agree with this, Ghost? Hey, Ran, you got to echo. Brandon Bowen said LeBron James is a racist. Every white coach he had got them fired. He got them fired.
God damn.
No, LeBron ain't no racist. Why you gotta be a racist, bro?
Mookie,
no,
check your messages, bro.
I mean, he ain't get exposed to a little bitch ass fire. I mean, so what's your point?
He tried to.
Well, he was bad. He wasn't good when he first got there.
No, he's not white. Well, he's not white.
Buy in. It wasn't. He was bad. He didn't want to buy in.
He
did try to
I'm gonna tell you something.
Todd Riley
I'll
said
actually watch that game tonight.
Tyronn Lue sat there and said his game plan on guarding LeBron. He said we tried to take everyone else out and let LeBron go 1-on-1.
Exactly.
I mean, that's apparent. I mean,
I told you guys that.
If LeBron is gonna hit 9 threes out of 12 attempts,
you tip your cap.
You tip your cap because that's bro.
You playing the percentages.
But, yeah, that's highly unlikely.
But let me tell y'all something. Had Schroeder and was Russ had to trick that
they
game
weren't
off in the fourth
do
quarter.
it.
Oh no, that's not the point. That's not the point. Had they
did it in Poland though.
If they hadn't tricked that game off in the fourth quarter, bro, they was walking them down. They was about to put
I
have
a question. Since Anthony Davis and LeBron linked up in LA, have they both had a great game against the Clippers in the same game?
Nope.
No. That's a great question. No.
I'm talking about when they play, because everybody always talks about that they don't have matchups for this, matchups for that, but they never really play well versus the Clippers, bro.
They beat AD and LeBron without
the last
Kawhi.
time they played together.
The best game was the bubble year when they beat them in March, or when the Lakers had that good stretch when they beat Giannis and then they beat the Clippers.
Yep.
But every Bradley had to hit 6 threes in that game for y'all to win. Right. So I mean, they always talk about Anthony Davis, no matchup. He don't dominate the Clippers, and neither does LeBron James.
Well, I mean, let's just go show you if AB was knocking down threes, talking about Bradley, if he was knocking down threes, that's probably because y'all was sagging off of him.
And y'all still barely won.
Hey, you know what would have been Ghost's excuse? AD would have been a jump shooter, right? And he wouldn't have been inside the post and brick those shots, and he would have blamed AD.
I'm mad that LeBron James didn't guard PG or Kawhi not once all game.
Look. If he can't guard, I mean, even though he's shifty, if he can't guard Luka Doncic, who just sits on him every time he guards him, how's he gonna guard Kawhi?
Well, why would again, same reason y'all use. Why would he guard them? They ain't do shit. They ain't hit for 25 points.
Yeah, 25, 27 points. They was the only
I got you, Ghost. Why would he guard them if he's down 20? There's no point.
No, I'm asking you why. Hold on, why is LeBron James guarding Kawhi or PG? They ain't the one that was killing them.
Two niggas that's cooking.
The people that was killing them was everybody else.
Well, you missed
that's a lie. That's a lie.
It was
that's a lie.
It was
that's a lie.
That's a lie. Just as many points as they did.
That's a lie because Kawhi was cooking. PG and Kawhi was cooking in the first half.
13 less points. 13 less points.
Hold on. Rand, this is the thing.
I think you won the game.
Anybody can sit there and not play no defense and guard a weakest opposing offensive player and go out there and just score points out there and sit.
Exactly, because he got energy.
LeBron matched PG and Kawhi's output.
Hold on. He didn't match that output on the defensive side of the ball whatsoever. LeBron James,
we go by the score though. He matched that output.
If you go by the score, he's old.
Hey, what did Patrick Beverly call CP? Cone. That's what LeBron is. A cone, a drill cone.
That cone.
Drill cone.
That cone had 2 steals in the block.
A drill cone.
Playing the passing lane.
And they lost by 2.
Boogie. I was
it was more than what Kawhi had.
I was at a restaurant and I heard it. I passed by, and it just in time I heard it. This dude, the commentator, he said, finally Kawhi switches off on him, and then I look at the time and there was 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah. So I mean, they didn't even interact with each other during the game or whatever. Like they didn't face each other.
Kawhi,
that's what Tyronn Lue wanted that. They wanted LeBron to get tired.
Paul George.
This is what happened in the fourth quarter when Kawhi Leonard when Tyronn Lue Bailey gave Kawhi Leonard the keys. Was Kawhi?
Well, I saw the plays. It was a screen brick, and then he passed the ball, and then Kawhi reached when the guy was driving. He stole it and then dunked, and then iced the game. You know what's crazy? What's crazy? They had a 10-0 run. As soon as they said Kawhi Leonard takes back into the game was over right there. It was over.
Yeah, but that ain't hold on. But hold on, Kareem. That was because somebody threw the ball.
Paul George. Paul George.
Who threw that damn
pass?
That
was a foul though. Hey, that was a foul though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was a foul on shoulder because he bumped shoulder. So I mean, he got away with that a little bit, but it was a good play. But Schroeder was stupid. Why the fuck would he grab Kawhi's leg? That
He
was
tried to
stupid.
trip him. He tried to trip him.
Yeah,
He tried to make him earn it.
Him and Russ tricked the game away.
Look. You're with one arm. You're gonna fucking try to trip a guy who's like 6'7", 6'8". Come on.
Hey, y'all didn't see a five-man right
the Kawhi.
Hold on. Hey, Ray, I'm watching this game, right? I'm watching the second quarter with 9 minutes to go because they re-shown it on TNT, right? This man, Russell Westbrook, gets a pick. Hold on. He gets a pick for William Gabriel, right? You got PG who's sagging off LeBron James on the top of the key. And so they basically just give these
Look. You congratulate LeBron. I think this is one of his highest amount of threes he's made in the game before.
Right.
In his career, you tip your cap off. You know, he shot great today, but I mean, it was for nothing because again they didn't really have a chance to win the game.
I think LeBron James cared about just scoring 40 tonight and not doing everything.
What I think he should have done. What I think he should have done was, I mean, just try to slow the game down.
LeBron James cared about nothing about winning this game. He just cared about scoring points. Because if you care about something about winning the game, you do everything.
Bro, look, he already has the narrative on lock for his career. Yep. It doesn't matter if he wins or lose. As long as he puts up his numbers, he's gonna get saved by the guys in the media.
Yeah, and he keep pouting. I hate that shit about LeBron. Nigga be pounding like a
bro. Look. Who cares that he averaged 35? I think 35, 12, and 7 or something like that in that 2015. You know who cares that he took 32 shots and he shot under 40%? Just as long as he got his numbers. And who cares that he was up 2-0 going back home, right? That he could have gone up 3-1 in that series. And for sure they would have won that series if he would have gone up. Who cares about that? It's just about the stats. That's all I care about. Who cares? Who cares in 2014 when he got blown out by a record margin? Who cares that he only had 2 elite quarters? I think it was game 3. Like the first quarter, he had 18 points. And then there was another game, I think game 5. He had like 17 points in the third quarter. But besides that, look, he scored 50 of his points when they were down by 15 in that series. 50. So come on, man.
Yeah, facts, Lauren. And Lauren, this why the nigga not to go, bro.
And I know these shit because I was here and I went to a couple of those games, bro. So I know that shit.
It's sad. This is sad.
Hey, Rand, watch the game. Watch the game. Rand, he
trying to diminish the GOAT.
He didn't have no impact.
He's not the GOAT. I'm sorry, bro.
He had no impact whatsoever.
Bro, he's not the GOAT to you.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT Cleveland Cavalier.
He's the GOAT.
No, listen. He's the GOAT Cleveland Cavalier. He's the GOAT Cleveland Cavalier. I'll give you that, Ghost. I'll give you that. The Cleveland Cavalier GOAT.
Hold on, Lauren. You think
he's the greatest all-around player that ever graced the basketball?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
And he's gonna be holding the most prestigious record that any basketball player could ever hope to have.
Your Ghost. LeBron is an overrated leader, bro.
He's a better all-around player.
No.
Yeah, I just told you he's gonna be the best
all-around player, a better shooter
that ever graced the game of basketball. It ain't gonna be nothing nobody gonna say about it because he's gonna have a record.
Got value on ball.
Hold on. What has more value? Rebounds and assists or scoring and defense?
Points.
What has more?
Got the most value of anything.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So wait. So Jordan is the better offensive player, right?
No, but he didn't score more points.
Longevity.
I understand that.
What's that supposed to mean? Of course, it's gonna be longevity. When you're that great, you're gonna do it for a long time.
Hold on. Let me go. Go ahead, Lauren. Yo, cook him, Lauren.
So if one guy is the better player on offense, right? Overall, he's the better player on offense, and then he's the better defensive player. So that means he's better 2 ways. How the fuck is LeBron James a better all-around player? Just because he gets one more assist and 2 more
LeBron
rebounds.
James has scored more points than anybody. Number 2, he's more
versatile.
versatile as a defender. He's more versatile than all the great players.
Go down. It's not about scoring the most points.
And it's not impactful. Hold on.
He's not more versatile than Michael Jordan because he can't actually from the free throw line. He can't actually from the perimeter for a whole series. He cannot do that. He cannot do that.
Hold on, Rand. It's not so you basically sitting there saying that LeBron James will become the GOAT if he scored the most points. Then that means LeBron James, that means Kareem is your GOAT.
Exactly.
Already, how many times I gotta tell you that? I done told you
You an
Kareem
idiot.
is the great.
You
Is
an
the
idiot.
best.
What?
Is the great.
You
Is
an
the
idiot,
GOAT.
bro.
And LeBron James gonna pass him, and
That
he gonna be the GOAT.
Bro, hold on,
Look.
Y'all do know the biggest narrative, the biggest claim to LeBron being the GOAT is longevity, right? Longevity. It's just you were just great
That's
for
all of the GOATs. Bro.
no,
You gotta have longevity to be a GOAT.
no.
You can't play 5 years.
But hold on, but wait. Longevity it helps you against certain players that you overwhelm because of the totals that you have. But longevity does not work against Michael Jordan because Jordan had higher peaks. If you go to advanced stats,
Dude,
Jordan
don't nobody
still,
go by no peaks. Why y'all keep bringing
Yes, it
that
does,
stuff
because that
up?
was at his
Peaks
absolute
has to
best,
do
you
with who you
dumbass
playing
nigga.
against,
come on,
bro.
bro. Hold on.
You ain't playing nobody. Your peaks is higher.
Wait. Why is Muhammad Ali considered like by the most, even though he's not undefeated? Why is he the best of all time? Because he went through the greatest heavyweight division of all time. He beat all those guys in the prime.
Same can be said with LeBron. He ain't
No,
undefeated. Everybody consider him
he
the GOAT
didn't.
too.
No, he didn't because
What the
he
hell
beat
he
a
don't?
one. He beat an old
Delusion of
one-legged.
JDRs.
He beat an old-legged. He beat an old one-legged 36-year-old Tim Duncan, bro. Tim Duncan was old as fuck when he beat him. He beat the old ass Boston Celtics. He beat the Baby Thunder.
But here's the point,
the only team
LeBron James have beaten more great players than Michael Jordan ever have. Michael Jordan ain't beat but one great player.
To beat him.
Hold on, Michael Jordan
What
ain't beat
great
one
player?
great player.
What great?
That
Hold
was
on.
Magic Johnson in the last years of his career.
He beat the Baby Pacers. He beat the Baby Pacers, right? With Baby Paul George and
what
the
great
tall
player
dude.
LeBron James stopped?
He was out the league in 3 years, and then he
that
beat
nigga,
fucking
man.
one of the worst fucking teams in the NBA Finals. No, I mean he was fucking down like 2 of the best players. The only thing he beat legitimate, and it was by miracle. 2016.
Oh my God, LeBron cooking right now.
Golden State Warriors.
The
Come on,
point
man.
is, the only
That's
person
bullshit,
Michael
bro.
Jordan,
It's
the
all
only
narrative,
great player
man.
that
It's
anybody
all
consider
narrative.
great.
It is fact.
It's
Though, man. Like,
really one, and that's Magic Johnson.
yo,
He
go.
beat him.
Carmelo not
Okay,
great.
Not to me.
Okay, hold on.
He ain't great.
Okay, hold on.
What great
Okay,
player
cool.
this nigga stop for
Okay,
getting to the
cool.
finals?
Let's go by that. Hold on. Let's go by that. Hold on. Okay,
Nah,
cool.
Carmelo not
Let's play
great.
this game.
Well, he
Okay,
ain't
look.
better than Tim
Who was
Duncan.
Let Rand go because Rand's
was-
cooking right now.
Go. Who was better? Okay, when Jordan beat Magic and when LeBron beat Duncan, who was better, Magic or Duncan? Who was the better player? At the time they lost.
Duncan is the greatest power forward ever, and Steph
said
Curry
at the
is the
time,
greatest
at
shooter
the
ever.
time they
And
played,
LeBron
wait,
beat both of them.
cool.
Now, who Michael Jordan beat like that? One
Okay,
person.
cool.
Magic.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Magic Johnson.
That's it. That's the only competition we ever seen.
Magic Johnson, Magic Johnson, almost universally known as a top 5 player, the greatest point guard of all time. Do you know that he was the MVP the year before, and he was running up to Michael Jordan the year he lost? No, he wasn't, bro. Duncan was out of his prime, and
man, look, bro,
Magic was still a top 5 player in the league. He was still a top 5 player in the league, man.
And he beat. Hold on. This is the thing about your man's
Michael Jordan didn't take down.
Michael Jordan faced more Hall of Famers than Hold on, Ghost. Let me talk. Hold on. Let me talk, bro. Michael Jordan has faced more Hall of Famers combined than LeBron James in their own respective conference leading to the finals, bro. So the simple fact is that Jordan has faced more legitimate competition in his own respective conference going into the finals than LeBron James.
That don't make no sense.
Who did LeBron James stop for getting to the finals, sir?
LeBron facing a whole lot of Hall of Fame.
Hold on, everybody. What all-time great? Hold on, everybody. What all-time great where he's top 20, where he can sit there and say that LeBron James was the reason why he hasn't won a championship?
Man, the only reason Michael Jordan
answer the question, sir. Can you answer the question?
Scottie Pippen did that. That's who did.
No. I asked you.
No.
You ain't gonna run for this ass.
He did the defense.
I asked you a simple. Hold on. I asked you a simple question. Hold on. I asked you a simple question.
Michael Jordan didn't stop nobody.
Hold on. PG is not top 20, sir, and he's PG is not top 20, and he's not an all-time great, bro. I'm sitting there telling you. What player did LeBron James stop? That it was a Hall of Fame player that can make the claim that they're top 20 all time. That LeBron James stopped for winning fucking championships, nigga. You can't answer the fucking question.
Hey, how come when LeBron loses? Hold up. Hey, how come when LeBron loses, the guy who guards him is the one that gets the Finals MVP? It's not a coincidence, bro. Not a coincidence. You don't play the fucking
defense. Rand. It's a coincidence. Hold on. How's it?
He got to play 4 times. 4 times at his position.
The players
Hey, Rand. Hey, Rand, let me ask you something, Rand. How the fuck?
It's crazy.
How LeBron James continue to lose the same way in the NBA Finals every fucking time, bro. The way that they guarded this man, the way they fight,
I does not beat team. I does not beat team. That's why.
Man, stop it. He's losing the same exact way, so he's not even adjusting his game.
From winning no championship. How can he stop Hakeem?
He was not even playing in the league. Stop.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was playing.
Oh,
yes,
I don't count. I don't count.
Okay. Look. You're talking about arguably a top 10 player of all time. Okay, that's the only guy that really well, like I said, if they would have played in '95, I don't think the Bulls had enough that year to beat them. Maybe the year before when in '94.
Of course they didn't. They couldn't even beat the goddamn Magic. How they gonna beat them?
But that year, but he still would have been 7-1 because that first year.
The fact that never won 3 more.
The Rockets ain't beat no Bulls in those 6 games.
And Michael Jordan won 3 more. If he ain't gonna get Dennis Rodman.
Wait. In '95 it was because when they lost to the Magic, I remember the press. I remember they interviewed him after the game. And they asked him, what were you missing? And he said a Horace Grant type player. They didn't have the size to deal with Hakeem that year. In '94, they would have beat him because they had a lot of rookies in the team and they didn't have Clyde Drexler. But that second year would have been tough for the Bulls, man, because they didn't have the size, bro. Because he would have killed Cartwright. Yeah, I think Whittington was on that team too.
No, Cartwright was gone in '95.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That year, so Jordan. To me, he would have got.
Man, LeBron is guarded Terrence, man. This nigga.
He would have got 7-1, and it doesn't matter because he lost arguably the Michael Jordan of centers. He still would have been 7-1. The nigga still would have been the GOAT. So it doesn't matter.
But why we talking about shit? Why we talking about shit that never happened? The simple fact he's never lost.
No, wait a minute.
The simple fact
that he couldn't get there.
Hold on. The simple fact he's never lost in the NBA Finals. The simple fact.
Hey, look. Jordan. The best thing that could have happened to LeBron's career. These are the best thing that could happen to him. The Big 3 Celtics happening, right? Because if we would have got to the finals, they would have lost to the Lakers. But again, that was the best. Can you imagine right now all the dudes that will come out the woodwork? We're gonna defend Kobe, but can you imagine right now if these niggas had Kobe beat LeBron in the finals? Bro, it'll be over for y'all. It'll be over for y'all.
Facts.
Because LeBron ain't get there.
Kobe would have beat him. Well, you can also say the same thing about Kobe. Kobe didn't make it there in 2011.
He stayed
What was Kobe's excuse for not making it in 2011? He made it in 2011. Why did he make it in 2011?
He was hurt.
And Jordan gave y'all a slim chance to talk this bullshit about somebody can pass him. Look, I'm not saying nobody can ever pass him because nobody knows the future. Just nobody currently playing. Well, LeBron, he can't pass Jordan. He's not as great as Jordan. But
he gave him a Jordan, bro.
No, he didn't.
He has not. He done passed. Only in your mind. Only in your mind.
He done moved beyond Jordan's accomplishments.
That's in your mind. He never passed Jordan, bro.
Put this poll up. Will LeBron rather have the scoring record, 4 MVPs, 4 Finals MVPs, 4 chips, or 6 championships, 6 Finals MVPs, 5 MVPs? I guarantee you.
10 scoring titles. Don't miss about the 10 scoring titles,
bro. I guarantee you, Ghost. I guarantee you, he'd rather be top 5 in scoring instead of being number 1 and have
Michael
Cook that nigga.
You're not going to compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan.
Everybody,
he's chasing a whole other champion now.
He has never surpassed Jordan. Older in your mind.
He after Kareem. He been past.
Go sound. How he surpassed Jordan, but Jordan won more in less time.
Jordan never passed Kareem.
I'm about to kill it right now.
Man, Kareem is Kareem.
Jordan ain't never passed
Kareem ain't no Kareem GOAT case is heavily flawed, bro. Stop it, bro.
Man, Jordan ain't never passed Kareem.
I'm about to kill it right now.
Stop it, bro.
Look,
man, got 38,000 points.
I'm about to kill it right now.
Name me a player that Kareem. Name me a player that Jordan played with that's on the player of Magic, on level of Magic.
Bro, don't try to run.
All right, then, motherfucker.
Against Kareem.
So shut up, nigga.
He ain't no Kareem, bro.
Bro, he's better than Kareem.
Oh, he's Jordan.
Jordan surpassed Kareem.
One thing Kareem can say is he played the best centers. One thing Jordan can't say, he ain't never played the best guard. He ain't never played against
but is Kareem the best?
He was the best 2 guard.
Because the best 2 guards are Kobe and D Wade. He ain't never played.
Kareem played. Kareem
played.
That makes no sense.
Kareem played against.
Kareem played in the era in the 70s where it was the most water. You sit there. Hold on. Ghost Town, you sit there and say. Hold on. Ghost Town, you sit there and say. Oh,
the 90s are watered down and shit. But what is the 70s? What is the 70s?
The big man.
The 70s was watered down as well, nigga.
No,
the 70s probably the most big era ever, nigga. Yes, it was.
Bro,
You got the ABA, you had the ABA. So Kareem, hold on. So part of Kareem's career, he was not even playing the best players because half of the best players, half of the best. Hold on, nigga.
I'm not saying that. I wouldn't argue.
Hold on, bro. Keep on over talking me, bro. Half Kareem. Listen, when Kareem was in the 70s, first of all, crack was the issue in this fucking 70s, and two, nigga, it was an ABA in the fucking league. So he didn't. So half of the good players that was in the league, Kareem didn't face half of the good players because most of the half of the good players was in the fucking ABA. You dumbass nigga.
Yo, let me make a point right quick. Let me make a point quick. Because certain people they disrespect the old players. So most people they respect the modern NBA. That's when the 3-point line came into the league. Jordan since modern basketball, he got the most chips, 6, the most MVPs, the most Finals MVPs. Again, Michael Jordan. Every year he won the Finals. Every year he won the Finals.
That was
hold up, man. Hold up. But let me go quick.
Did all that damn
okay,
work.
but wait. Every year that he won the Finals, he was the scoring champ, first team All NBA, first team All Defense, and Finals MVP every fucking season, man. He has more times winning the championship as the scoring champ than the whole history of the league combined. It's 6-4, and Kareem was the last guy to do it. He's the fucking GOAT, man. I'm sorry. The more you dig into the crates, bro, it gets worse and worse for everybody else, man. It does, man.
Michael Jordan ain't did shit without Scottie Pippen. Kareem won without Magic. He ain't never won without Scottie Pippen. And it's a fact.
Man, Kareem, hold on. Everybody. That is a fact. Kareem went 10 years without winning another championship. The man was making the playoffs. He was making the playoffs. He was missing the playoffs while winning MVPs, bro. Real talk. And then, And then when Magic missed his sophomore year, right? The Lakers missed the playoffs. I mean, I think they made the playoffs, but they got put out the first round. Until Magic came, they won a fucking championship. Imagine if we could sit there and flip it over and sit there and say, well, Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, went 10 years without winning a championship without Scottie. And then Scottie came that year, right? And they won a championship. And then in the second year, Scottie missed a year for an injury, right? And Jordan got put out the first round with Scottie missing a season with an injury, right? And then the next following year, he came back and they won the championship. Imagine if this was Michael Jordan, bro. Imagine if this was Michael Jordan. We would be killing him. Right. But this is Kareem. Right. People want to sit there and make all these type of fucking excuses and shit like that. That's when I know he's not the GOAT.
Michael Jordan ain't never done shit without Scottie Pippen. Y'all talking about what he done. He never done nothing without Scottie.
Hold on. Because he's not held. He's not held.
What he do?
He is not. Hold on. He is not held to the same standards as a fucking Michael Jordan, bro, and that's why Kareem can't never be the fucking GOAT.
Wait a minute. Why y'all keep ignoring the fact he ain't won shit without Scottie? So
LeBron didn't win Scottie before we got
Scottie was not
so great if he never won nothing without Scottie.
LeBron has never won with Sean.
It's a simple
Mookie.
Michael Jordan being the greatest of all time when he ain't never won nothing without Scottie. You can't say that about Kareem. You can only say that about Michael Jordan. He's the only one that's tied to one particular
player. But we can say that
LeBron
moved to Miami.
You can't say that about Kareem. You damn sure can't say that about
LeBron. Tied to one player.
We can say that about Michael Jordan. Yes, he is.
There's a case.
That's why he was at the game.
There's a case that Jordan started his career way better than LeBron did.
Okay,
without even winning a championship.
Well, that's not even.
We talking about achieving the greatest pinnacle in basketball, the championship. Michael Jordan ain't never won nothing.
D-Wade was already a champion.
Matter of fact, he ain't even came close to
Michael Jordan.
LeBron had to go to Dwayne Wade to win a championship.
Hold on. Ghost. We could argue. LeBron hasn't won without a superstar.
Hold on, bro. You keep on over talking me. The simple fact is this: before Pippen developed to an all-star, before Phil Jackson established himself, Jordan was carrying Chicago Bulls to the Eastern Conference Finals, doing that by putting up historical numbers in the fucking playoffs. That is a fact.
That's a lie. That's
when
a goddamn
when Scotty was hold on.
He
Scottie
ain't
Pippen
never carried no
was a fucking role player, bitch. Scottie Pippen was a fucking role player off the fucking bench.
Jordan,
Stop it, nigga.
You lying to the world.
He was a role player.
Michael Jordan.
Where was Scottie Pippen at? Where was Scottie Pippen at? What was Scottie Pippen at when they won their first series in Cleveland?
Let me check you on this lie you just told.
Where was Scottie Pippen when they won their first
No.
series in
You're not
Cleveland?
gonna get with that lie. Michael Jordan ain't never carried no team to no conference finals.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Yes, in '88, yes, he did.
That ain't no damn. That wasn't no
Scottie
finals.
Pippen was Scottie Pippen was not a developed all-star, bro.
That wasn't no conference finals. That wasn't no conference finals.
So what was Kareem?
Was the conference finals? And Scottie Pippen was not an all-star in 1990.
Can you explain to me? Hold on. Can you explain to me how Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't win a championship in the last 10 years, and he waited to a Magic Johnson to come into the fucking league to end the night the Showtime Lakers. Hold on. But if Kareem is that great, why it took his ass 10 years to win a championship until Magic came?
No matter how
it took him 10 years. No, it's not. That's not true. Name me what all-time. Hold on. Name me what all-time great center. Hold on. Name me. You said what?
Ain't no center. Can't no center play effectively without a serviceable, really good point guard.
Okay, name me the serviceable point. Let me hold on. Name me this. Hold on. Name me the no. He had an all-time great point guard, nigga. That's not a serviceable nigga. That's an all-time great point guard.
Now he got a point
name me the all-time great point guard. Name me the all-time great point guard that Shaq played with. Name me the all-time great point guard that Akeem Olajuwon played with. Name me the all-time great point guard that man, what the hell am I missing? Name the all-time great point guard that they played with.
Ain't nobody.
This man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hold on. You getting cooked. You getting cooked. Hold on.
He didn't play with a point guard.
You getting cooked. Tell me how Kareem. Hold on. Tell me how Kareem in his first year when they won the championship, and Kareem was great. He was great with the year with Magic and shit like that. But tell me how his second year when Magic missed his second year with an injury, right? And he missed the fucking play. I mean, I think he missed the playoffs or he got put out the first round. Until Magic came back, they sharpshooted back to the NBA Finals and won a championship, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Kareem was not even the best player on the fucking Lakers team. Nigga, was fucking Magic, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Get out of here. Talking about some fucking Kareem, nigga. Kareem don't stack up to Jordan, nigga.
Hold on.
Yo, go say something, bro.
I'm sitting up here listening to this dumb ass shit. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar been to 10 fucking finals and won 6 of them.
And lost 4. He lost 4.
He win a 10.
How many won?
That's it. He couldn't get the 10.
In the weak Western Conference, nigga.
In the weak West. In the
weak Western Conference.
Who the fuck Michael Jordan beat? Give me one great.
Karl Malone.
Magic Johnson. Don't tell me all ain't asking questions. I ain't asked y'all that shit.
Let's cook this motherfucker.
Why you hate Jordan so much,
one
bro?
shooting guard he had to go against in the
Clyde Drexler.
Dominique Wilkins.
Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars. Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway. No, you got
beat his ass.
Stop it, bro.
Don't bring up
Penny Hardaway. He beat Penny ass.
Clyde Drexler was 2 guards.
Dominique.
What about Joe Dumars? Joe Dumars. Stop it. Joe Dumars.
Dominique.
Michael Jordan beat Joe Dumars' ass. Let's not do this shit. He beat his ass. He beat his ass, bro. Stop it, bro. You get cooked, though. We naming the niggas, bro. He beat Penny ass. I mean, what more you want to do? What about Reggie?
Wait,
what about Reggie? Are we forgetting about Reggie Miller?
Ghost Town, wait a minute.
What about that Reggie Miller, man?
Reggie. Ghost Town, why don't you talk about Paul Pierce cooking that nigga LeBron when he was in Cleveland?
Oh man, Paul Pierce had to go get some boys to jump LeBron. He couldn't do it by himself.
The truth, nigga. The truth.
And the Celtics had to get the boys to jump Jordan. The Celtics had to get the boys to jump Jordan.
No, they didn't have to get
that
nobody.
nigga walked out that tunnel, took his whole jersey off, nigga.
They was whooping everybody's ass even before.
They had to get the boys to jump Jordan.
Man, the fact of the matter is, you mad because your boy.
What about Ray Falls?
No, I'm not mad. My boy got 6 rings, 6 championships.
And you mad because your boy.
He three-peated twice. He's the first ever to win a scoring title in a defensive player of the year the same season, nigga.
He said Clyde Drexler won a 2.
Yo, hold on, Mookie. Yo, Mookie.
My boy is the GOAT. He the GOAT.
Yo, Mookie.
He the GOAT.
Yo, Mookie. You know why we can't compare Michael Jordan to LeBron, bro? Listen, this what LeBron will never have.
Go Sam. Your boy. Go Sam. Your boy is nowhere
near. I want to cook
that
nigga real quick.
Hey, you know what's funny? that 2008, right? When they said that Paul Pierce wasn't by himself. You know the Cavs took the Boston Celtics 7, even though in the first round the Hawks did too. You know they took them 7 games while LeBron James shot 35% for the whole series, bro. So talking about that nigga didn't have no help. He didn't have no help. He shot 35% for the series, bro. The only great game he had was that game 7 when I think he had like
Sean, what do you think about?
Come on, man.
Hey, Sean, do you think Steph is more popular than LeBron? And do you think Steph has evolutionized the game of basketball than LeBron James? And do you think it's the Steph league?
I mean, to say it's Steph's league, I mean, that's far-fetched, but I do think he evolutionized the game.
Yeah, because you got LeBron shooting 12 threes a goddamn game.
Yeah, LeBron want to be like Steph, go.
He want to be like Steph.
Damn.
NBA changed the game up, bro.
That ain't no NBA.
The NBA changed the game up.
Nah, yo, that's crazy,
Nah,
bro.
but there's so much talent now. I mean, it's hard to say like. It's hard to say Steph. I mean, Steph did what he did. He's still doing it, but
to keep people from getting obstructed on the wings. That allowed you to shoot all these threes and do what you're doing.
Hey, Mookie.
No, it's not Ghost. You know Steph Curry, bro. Ghost. Hold on, Ghost.
3-point shooter off the dribble. That's all.
Okay, Ghost. Who started this stuff with putting up 12 threes a game? That's Curry. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. No other player was doing that before him.
He's the best 3-point shooter off the dribble.
I mean, LeBron did one step on his team.
I'm not talking about off the dribble. I'm talking about just attempts, period. Just getting that up.
But I mean, it's ludicrous for anybody to sit here and talk about that.
All I know is Kawhi was the best player on the floor, and we won the game tonight.
Who gonna sit here?
Hey, that's what I wanted to say, Mo. Y'all did y'all thing tonight.
Hold on, you said what, Ghost?
Who gonna claim ain't no basketball? Make comments that Steph is better than LeBron?
I never said that.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
He's more.
I said it, nigga. It's been that.
Hold on, Sean, why you think Steph better than LeBron?
Got better IQ. He makes his teammates better. He don't dodge accountability.
Ooh,
he takes accountability.
Ooh,
dumb ass shit. Tell it what it is, nigga. There's a reason why he got four championships.
Listen. I'll say this. The only thing Steph has over him is the off-ball play. Like he a better off-ball player. That's it.
Hey, Ghost, you see
that the Kevin Durant fan talking shit? Like he wasn't with the squad.
Hold on, bro. Why you gotta bring up KD? We talking about LeBron versus Steph.
I'm just asking you. Is that the KD?
Okay, but I know what you trying to do, bro. Like, nah, slick, my nigga.
Man, dude. You move. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You got a lot of gay motherfucking members out there, bro. Anybody talk like that, bro? Let me tell you, they run their fantasies through their head. Them some gay motherfuckers. I just want you to know, you sit down and you can type up some gay shit like that. Your mind can think of some shit like that. Just think you gotta think of that shit. That make you gay, nigga. If you can sit around and think of some shit like that. So I want you, what you need to do, man, I'm done. I don't care what you do. Go get some Vaseline or some shit. I don't know. Whatever y'all
go. Who you talking about?
Hey, go down.
Typing all this gay shit.
Oh, are you scared of this shit? I'm like, what the hell? Like,
motherfuckers gay as hell, bro. What's up?
You know that.
You fucked up, Brady.
Right there. That's some gay shit right there, bro.
Wait, hold on. Ghost. I thought you said you don't criticize gay people.
No, we gonna make it like that, bro. Don't do the stream like that, bro.
You need to come out the closet. That's what he need to do.
Nah, because Ghost said he got some. Wait. I don't want to put Ghost business on, bro.
Move on, bro.
Hey, Saturday night is LeBron versus Kid Spineless Ghost time, prime time now.
Yeah, hold on, Mookie, yo, cook that nigga. Hold on, matter of fact, yo, I just remember, bro. What about Boston? They just got their ass smoked by Miami.
I ain't gonna lie, Ben was cooking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
yes, sir. Fuck Boston.
But yeah, nigga, the Clippers destroyed the Lakers. Kawhi's the best player on the court. Nigga, we won tonight. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Africa, shut up, bro.
LeBron James.
Yes, he was. No, he was not.
PG was balling.
Clearly,
LeBron is not better than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, he is. He's had a better season.
No, he has not. No, he has not.
Yes, he has. Ain't no Kawhi playing.
How you had a better season? You fucking losing. You losing.
They were winning without Kawhi.
Play it.
What you losing. They were winning without Kawhi. Stop.
Your Mookie play.
No, they was not. You lying ass nigga. Hold on. Now I'm about to beat your dumb ass. The Clippers have a losing record with Kawhi. They're not playing. You dumb fuck. Get that nigga.
Y'all niggas close to 500.
You're gonna need. You're gonna need
Y'all
pads.
still winning games too.
You're gonna need pads.
Where are the Lakers? Where are the Lakers right now?
Hop in.
Probably 14 now.
Yo, man.
Where the Lakers?
What I'm saying. Hold on. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Kawhi Leonard was the most impactful player on the court because when he switched on LeBron James, he clamped his ass. Right, got 2 steals. Scored 7 points in the fourth quarter. Was impactful on both ends of the goddamn floor. And at the end of the day, Tyronn Lue allowed LeBron James to get 40.
Allowed?
Yes, he allowed him to get 40. Yes, he allowed him to get 40.
He played percentage, bro.
He allowed him to get 40.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, Africa. It's funny how you come in this shit when LeBron have a good game, bro. But when LeBron have bad games, you don't come in this shit ever when LeBron have bad games.
I know he just front run. That man, Young Africa was running for a whole month for me. A whole month and a half. He was running for me. He went to different channels. Hold on. He went to different channels. Went to different channel like a little hoe, dick riding and shit like that, right? But he scared his father, nigga. Nigga. He was running, nigga. He was looking for the smoke, nigga.
How is Kawhi the best player on the court today? Break it down, nigga. Instead of
I'm gonna tell you why he was. I'm gonna tell you why he was the best player on the floor tonight. Because at the end of the day, Kawhi Leonard played team basketball. He scored 25 points, had 9 rebounds, and he was so great on the defensive side of the ball. He had 2 steals, 2 blocks, and then hold on. And then when the Lakers was going on that run, right? When Kawhi Leonard was on the bench and Paul George was going on that run. Hold on. When the Lakers were going on that run, right? When LeBron James was when Kawhi Leonard was on the bench, when they was going to the 8-0, 12-0 run, when Kawhi Leonard checked in with I believe that 8-minute mark when they did a TV timeout, and Kawhi Leonard checked in, he literally took the challenge of guarding LeBron James. He had 2 steals off of him, scored 7 points in the fourth quarter, and had a higher plus minus rating than LeBron James, which LeBron James scored 46 points, but he was a plus minus of a negative 15. That means when he was on the court, the Lakers were losing. His points was not contributing into getting down points as well. So if we look at that in terms of impact, yeah, you can sit there and say LeBron James scored 46, but I would rather score 25, 9 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, and a win with a higher plus minus, nigga. That's impact. That is best player, nigga.
All you just told me about that plus minus shit is that he had better teammates. That's all you telling me.
No, you did not. No.
Okay, he do.
Hold on. That's the thing. That's the thing. Kawhi plays team basketball, Young Africa. Something that your man doesn't do.
Team basketball. That's the ball.
LeBron was trying to play hero ball.
Yo, let's feed off of Kawhi Leonard's gravity. Kawhi Leonard is still a top 5 player in the NBA. Right now, he's playing like a top 3 player in the NBA. And right now, he's getting his rhythm. Kawhi Leonard, for the last 6 or 7 games, right, he is averaging 30, shooting 50, 90 splits, and the Clippers are winning, and they're a top 5 seed in the Western Conference. That's when we talk about impact. He does everything on the court better than LeBron James, right? And he's more impactful, contributing to winners, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Buy down, nigga. You want the smoke?
He was doing all that. He was doing all that. Who was guarding Kawhi when he was doing all that? Who was guarding?
Who was guarding LeBron James, nigga?
Who was guarding Kawhi?
Who was guarding LeBron James?
What you asking?
Hold on, Young Africa. Hold on, Young Africa. Bro, we put our worst defenders on LeBron James. We were sagging up LeBron James. He allowed
LeBron Covington, Nicholas Batum. That's your worst defender.
If they're not Kawhi PG, nigga, we those are worst defenders.
They gonna let that nigga Covington guard that nigga, bro.
Sean,
I didn't know Robert Covington was a bad defender. I didn't know Batum was a bad defender.
Sean, we were sacking off LeBron James, let him hit over the perimeter. We allowed LeBron James to get over. We didn't even double. We didn't trap him. I know. You know why? Hold on, everybody. You know why? Hold on. You know why Kawhi was the best player on the floor tonight? Why the Lake every time Kawhi caught the ball in the post? When he was guarded by Patrick Beverly, they send a fucking double every time. Because they know that nigga is fucking lethal. They know that nigga. They know Darvin Ham was worried about that motherfucker, that 6'7" wing going off and cooking their ass for got me up there near 35, 36 points. This man, LeBron James, took 29 shots tonight, right? Even though he was hot, I'll give you that. He was hot from the line. But imagine you give them shot attempts. Imagine you give Kawhi Leonard at least 20 shots tonight. He scored damn near over 35 points tonight.
35. He only scored 43 times in his career.
LeBron got to carry a bunch of the
Stop it, my nigga. Stop it. You done. You done.
LeBron just scored more points than Kawhi ever did, nigga.
You getting cooked, nigga.
Young Africa, you gotta look at Young Africa. You gotta look at
Mookie play the Bumble Cop. Mookie play the Bumble Cop.
Young Africa. But check
Mookie
this out, bro.
play it for the one time, bro.
Young Africa, you done, bro.
Check this out, bro. You gotta check
Mookie
this out,
gotta
bro.
play it, bro. You gotta play it.
LeBron's motive to get them points is
all
you want to do is mention 46 points, but you don't want to listen to the plus minus. Plus minus determines the impact when you on the court.
Teammates were ass. That's what it means.
His teammates was ass. Everybody. But hold on, everybody. But when LeBron James' teammates step up, LeBron James gets all the credit. He's year 18. He's Cameron. He's the GOAT and shit like that. But he don't get credit to the teammates that were stepping up, like a Thomas Bryant, who dropped 31 points in the second half against the Portland Trailblazers. When fucking goddamn Lonnie Walker was stepping up, and them other guys were shooting the long ball pretty well. Hold on. He don't give credit to them goddamn players. He don't give credit to the role players. It's all LeBron. Hold on. But then when the role players are struggling, it's like LeBron don't got no help. He ain't got no help and shit like that. You see, you switch the narrative, my nigga. You switch the narrative. Nigga.
That LeBron
you done, nigga. Kawhi was the best player on the court.
Hey, when did Kawhi ever score 46 points in his career? Has he ever?
He don't need to. He don't need to.
Oh my God.
He don't need to.
In his life, nigga.
Hold on. Kawhi scored 45. Kawhi scored 45. Kawhi scored over 45, 6, 7, 8 different times in the playoffs, nigga.
No,
and it's was ordered to win it. Having one of the historical best playoff runs in NBA history, you dumb
He never
fuck.
scored no 46, 7 times in the playoffs.
Man, yes, he did, nigga. Look it up, nigga. Dumbass, nigga. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. At the end of the day, your man's lost. Your man just out here.
But this is the main reason why he's not the look. This is the main reason why he look. This is the main reason why he's not the GOAT. Because again,
no, look at this Rand. Just stay on that.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because look,
I'm gonna go after you, Rand.
Look, you're arguing for a dude. Yeah, he had a great game, but it's like, look, this is the logic. Like this is why it's stupid to give the Finals MVP to a losing player. Because how can you be the most valuable player if your team lost? Makes no sense.
They do that. Who's talking about a Finals MVP?
I'm hold on.
Rand, you arguing
Let me make my point. Let me make my point. You're arguing stats instead of arguing the win and the loss, bro. That nigga can care about him.
He had a good game.
Nigga bringing up 46
had a
points.
bad game, Rand. That's
Whoa. Hey, look. Again, he had a good game, but you're losing by 20 points and you're still putting on 46. That's not a good game, bro. That's an irrelevant game.
No, that's what you
It's an
expect.
irrelevant game.
That's not impact, bro.
That's what you expect from you. When the other guys ain't got it, you do all you can.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Africa.
This one he got to go.
Niggas mad that a man dropped 46. Talking about he shouldn't have done that.
Okay, look. Hey, Africa. What? Okay, Africa. What's the point of putting up? What's the point of putting up all those numbers if you just keep watching the ball go through the rim on the other side of the court? Bang.
Can he guard five? One guy guard 5 guys at the same time, Rand. What we talking about?
That nigga, Rand.
What do you want him to do, Rand?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
I want to cook this.
I'm glad you said that because I'm glad you said that, Africa, because almost 5 dudes on the Clippers almost got 20 points. So who the fuck did he guard? If he can't guard 5, can he guard 1?
Cook that nigga, Rand.
Hold on, Rand. Let me get a piece.
Look at your ass.
Hey, nigga was on Batum the whole game. He had 4 points, nigga. What do we talk about, Rand?
Yeah, hold on. You get kudos to guard it.
You said he can't guard 5 players. Can he guard at least one of them?
Yeah, he
one of them,
nigga. He clamped up Batum.
Why he couldn't guard Terrence Mann,
He
bro?
clamped up Batum, a nigga that's standing one
He's
spot.
clamping up Batum. Hey, Rand, you eat to his ass. Rand, you eat to his ass, Rand.
Ate the shit, bro.
Hey, Rand, you cooked his ass.
Hold on.
Hey, Rand, you cooked his ass when you sat there and said, hey, Rand, you cooked his ass when you sat there and said you had like damn near 4 or 5 players in double figures. Who was the fuck nigga guarding? That is a fact.
Almost 20 points. Bro, like I think Cole had like 16.
He had 4 points, nigga. What are we talking about?
That nigga locked up Nicholas Batum.
Where my skillet, man? Where my skillet?
Hey, who was he guarding?
Hey, you know why he the go? Hey, Rand. You know why he the go, Rand?
No, he not. Hold on. He not the.
Why?
Yeah,
You know why you're the GOAT, Rand? Because in year 20,
Yeah, you
at
get your
38
ass.
years old, you hold LeBron to a standard. You don't even know how to hold Kawhi Leonard to.
Man,
Nigga.
stop it.
That's
You
why.
don't got no standard,
Hold
nigga.
on, hold on,
Nobody
hold
know
on.
this
Your
shit.
expectations
Hold
of
on.
man
Can I
in year
rebuttal?
20 is why,
Can I
nigga. Is why.
rebuttal?
Because you expect him to do all
Okay,
that
cool. Can I
in year
rebuttal?
20,
Mr.
nigga.
Great
Okay, cool.
one-on-one.
Okay, cool. Can I rebuttal? Okay, cool. Can I rebuttal?
Yo, cook
Look.
this nigga, Rand.
Okay, cool. Look, Kawhi has had injury after injury after injury.
Exactly.
And wait. Let me finish.
Yep.
And niggas still want him to score 30 and guard the best player on the court. LeBron has never been able to ask that shit. He's never been asked to do that shit.
What?
Never, nigga. Never.
What are you
Never.
talking about?
Never.
We saw that in
Never.
Miami. We saw that in Cleveland. What the fuck?
Bro, hold on.
Wait,
Cool.
That's
You talking about Miami? You talking about Miami where they had the best perimeter defense in the league?
Oh,
With
yeah,
him,
and LeBron was
Wade,
one of the
Battier,
reasons, right?
Chalmers.
Who's the best defender on that team,
Come on,
Rand?
man.
You seen what
Who's the
happened
best
in that
defender on that
Cleveland
team,
series,
Rand?
nigga.
Hey, who was the best defender on that
Mookie,
team?
who did LeBron
Okay,
push to guard that
Who
nigga
was the
tape?
best defender on that team, Rand?
That man LeBron don't guard nobody, bro.
Wait. Look,
Who was
I'll
the best
give you
defender
that.
on that team, Rand?
Look, I'll give you that.
Hey, bro, say he. Hey, Rand. Hey, Rand, before you go.
But
Hey, Rand,
Shane
before you go.
Battier
Hey, Rand.
was the main guy on
Hey,
the guy,
Rand.
and then LeBron used to get him in the fourth quarter, bro.
Hey,
Come on,
Rand.
man.
Hey, Rand. You already cooked young after when he sat there and said. He said, "Bro was guarded Batum."
Yeah.
That motherfucker stand still in corner.
That nigga said Batum.
Hey, niggas will take turns trying to guard LeBron.
Right.
Woo, man, you done. That nigga LeBron James was scared to guard Kawhi and Carter was scared to guard Paul George. He never once guarded him in this game, bro. Never once, nigga.
This is why the nigga not the GOAT, because here's why, bro. Michael Jordan and Kobe and them niggas, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think the media overhypes LeBron leadership. He's not a great leader.
Bro, they were doing the same shit when Kobe was playing. They were comparing who's the GOAT. Listen, bro. Listen. Look.
No, he's not. Hold on.
Bro, let me go. Mark Jackson. He was on TV with Dan Patrick and Scottie Pippen, and he came out and said, "Because you think I'm a punk, Kobe Bryant's gonna retire as the greatest player." When Kobe was going for the three-peat, they were saying if he going into the playoffs, if he three-peats, does he pass Jordan? The same shit would happen with Kobe, bro. They would compare him to Jordan, and then that died off. Kobe got hurt. No, look. Now when LeBron retires, they're gonna say the same shit. He's not better than Jordan.
Yo, listen too though. This too though. The point I'm making about leadership, bro, is listen, bro. Kobe and Mike, bro. The reason why I'm saying they better leaders than LeBron, bro, because LeBron.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This nigga pout instead of holding.
No, that's true. That's true.
Nigga, listen. MJ will put in fear into his teammates if they not making shots.
No, that's true, bro.
That nigga, listen, bro. Listen. If LeBron teammates, listen. If LeBron team not hitting shots and quote unquote not hitting shots, hold on, listen, bro. Why the fuck? Listen.
Too young to start capping like that.
Oh my gosh,
He cut me off.
I'm cooking his queen. I'm cooking his queen, so he cut me off. I'm cooking his queen, so he cut me off.
That's facts, though, bro.
Hold on, let me cook your queen, nigga. Hold on, let me cook your queen, bro. Let me cook your queen, bro.
Is KD a leader, nigga? Is KD a leader? You're Brooklyn Nets.
Hold on. I'm about to tell you. Listen. I'm about to tell you. Listen. I'm gonna be honest. Let me be, yo, bro. Damn, this nigga going crazy for LeBron, nigga. Damn, nigga. Is that your daddy, nigga? Yo, is that your dad, bro? Is that your dad, bro? That's your dad, nigga. Is LeBron your dad?
With the nigga that said
do you know
he ain't better leader than
LeBron? Look, do you know LeBron has made more perimeter shots today?
He's a decent.
We talking about KD, nigga. You brung KD up. We not even talking about him. You dick riding ass.
I think there's different ways to lead a team, though. The different ways to lead a team.
Hey, Rand, and that's the thing. Everybody gonna do that to LeBron in the playoffs.
Easy.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but
at least you don't be checking in.
But can he shoot? Can he shoot from the perimeter for the whole series and beat you?
Oh, we know
that's
that
the
ain't
question.
gonna happen. He might do it two.
He's never done it.
Yeah,
he's never done it.
He's never done it.
He's never been asked to do it. Really?
All right, cool.
He had a mid-range jumper to win a championship against the Spurs, nigga.
All right, cool.
Talking about never done it.
He what? He
had a mid-range jumper to win a series.
Nigga, hold on.
Spurs, nigga.
Hold on. How can he win it, nigga? There was already up 2. There was already up 2.
That was a game 7. What are you talking about, nigga? That was a game 7. You don't even know that.
Nigga got cramps.
Blurry with the LeBron head, nigga.
Hold on. Again.
I got the cramps, nigga.
Again. I said. Again. Cool. Hold on. Cool. You bring me a game. I said a series, bro. I clearly said a series.
Get that man some icy hot.
Indiana shooting over 50% from 3 for a series, nigga. He's had multiple series of shooting over 40% from 3 for a series.
Young Africa, let me ask you this, bro.
When he won a championship in his last run, nigga, like there's a lot of
Young
series,
Africa,
man.
how long you been a LeBron fan, bro? Are you a team fan or you a LeBron fan?
Like these other niggas, man. Don't fuck
No,
around.
he was younger.
All right, cool. Let me rebuttal. Hold on. Let me rebuttal. So you're saying that when he beat the Heat, he beat him from 3 and not going to the basket? That's what you're saying?
He shot 41% from 3.
No. Look, answer the question. Answer the question.
He did
Hold on. Answer the question.
He shot 41%
Answer
from
the
3.
question. Answer the question.
We talking about now.
Again.
30 points, 12 rebounds.
Again.
Hold on.
No, but again, he didn't look. But he didn't beat. He didn't beat the Heat because he shot great from the 3-point line. That's not true. So you're not proving anything. Just because he shot great from the 3-point line. I mean, and it also depends how many shots he took from the 3, right?
Yep.
Hey Mookie,
hold on. Hey, he took 6 a game, Rand. Is that enough for you?
Bro.
Is that enough? Is that enough? I stay frying you, Rand. 6 a game, Rand.
I got a question for Africa.
Okay, cool. And how many did he make? Wait. How many did he make?
He made 41% of those, nigga. 41%.
How many did he make? How many did he make a game?
41% of those. He hit 15.
How many did he make? Okay, so he shot. Okay, cool. He attempted 6. How many did he make a game?
He made almost 3 a game, nigga. Is that enough?
Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's go with 3. Okay, let's go with 3. Did he score more points from the 3 or at the rim?
Look at this.
Did he score from 3 or at the rim?
Hey, let me tell you something about the game of basketball.
At 3 or the rim?
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something about the game of basketball, Rand.
Damn, no man cooking you.
Takes more 2s than 3s, nigga. Do you know he gets more points from 2s than 3s? Who the fuck beats you with strictly 3s, nigga? Who does that, Rand? You tell me a nigga in history that does that, Rand. In the playoffs.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Hold LeBron at. Hey, he has to hit 80% of his points.
Who's the one? Hey, Mookie.
Hey, Mookie. Sweating right now.
Did I bring up 3? Hold on, Mookie. Did I bring up 3s or was it him?
That was him.
His dumb ass. Look. He gets mad at me for cooking his 3-point, but he's the one that brought it up. You the one that brought it up, nigga.
Hey, now you brought it up, nigga. You said, when is he ever going to be?
What was LeBron shooting
from 3? I said he's done that multiple times.
For a whole series, nigga.
For a whole series. And you going off narrative.
He said for a whole series.
He did that for a series. I just gave him the numbers for a series in the finals.
Fuck numbers.
That is not the reason why he won it, nigga.
I'm gonna ask you a real ass question right now.
You won't do it now.
Fuck numbers, bro.
Is that a coincidence? He got whooped by the Spurs. He got whooped by Boston. He got whooped by the Spurs again. He got whooped by fucking Golden State when they have Bogan, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when they don't have a big, he goes to the basket at will, and that's why he does great. But when there's a big,
bro, don't matter who's standing in there, bro. Stop it, bro.
Oh, for real? Again, niggas talk again. I'm gonna say it again. Niggas said he had no help in 2000 and 2008. This was the best other team because they actually won the championship. And even though that team went to 7 games with the Hawks, they went to 7 games with the Cavs, and this nigga shot 35% from the field, but he had no help though. He had no help. That nigga shot like 2 for 18 in one game. 2 for 18 in one game, and the nigga still went to game 7. Still.
Damn, that nigga Lord Rand cooking, bro. God damn.
Yo, you gotta bring out the
like I said, nigga. Look. I come in here because I'm cool with y'all niggas. I be taking it easy on you niggas, man. I take it easy, bro. Take it easy on you niggas, man.
Look, Lord Rand feeling himself.
Nah, you don't take it easy with that Bill Russell shit though.
No. Africa. Why did LeBron leave Cleveland?
Because Boston teamed up.
Huh?
Oh, because
Boston teamed up and
that's the best thing.
Where did he go to? Where did he go to learn how to win?
They did him a favor.
Where he go to learn how to win?
Teamed up with KG, Paul Pierce, Ray
They
Allen,
did him a favor.
Hall of Famers, and that's why he went to Miami.
Okay, all right, Africa. So he went to Miami. He went to Miami to learn how to win with D-Wade, right?
He went to Miami.
So when he went to
beat the Boston
when he went to Cleveland, who did he have to win them championships with?
What, he had Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What's the point, nigga? We know what's
crazy. Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, Mookie, you know what's crazy? He has no problem beating 4 Hall of Famers, right? Because Rondo has a shot to get to that Hall of Fame. So he has no problem beating 3 Hall of Famers, but he can't beat 2 in the finals though.
Damn, yo, Africa.
But that just showcased the point of what Ghost was capping on about how Michael Jordan was like, oh, Michael Jordan needed Scottie Pippen. Well, Bron needed Wade. Bron needed Kyrie
I said that
Irving.
earlier, bro. I said LeBron came in without superstar, bro. All-star for me.
But that's basketball.
I wanted to ask you something. Hold on. Africa. I wanted to ask you this though, bro.
Ken, who wins
what
without
you
an
said?
all-star, Ken?
No, he said.
Hold on. I want to hear what you said, Africa.
Hey, you said he can't win without an all-star. Who wins without an all-star in the NBA,
No,
bro?
Hold on. Listen, I know that's true, but I'm saying, but like he had multiple all-stars. He had multiple.
A lot of.
He needed multiple.
Kevin Love was averaging. Kevin Love was averaging triple double.
Let me cook. Hold on. I'm about to cook.
Kevin Love had to change his whole game for LeBron.
Let me cook LeBron real quick.
Did you know he was coming up against
This nigga had multiple all-stars and still under 500 in the finals, bro.
And he came
How
up
you
against
4-6
more
in the finals
all-stars.
when you had multiple all-stars, bro?
More all-stars in the finals, bro.
You 4-6 in the finals, you have multiple all-stars, bro. That's sad, man. That's just sad, bro. This is why he's not the GOAT.
Team had more all-stars. Hey, Golden State had more all-stars. Warriors had more all-stars.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of teams got more all-stars.
2015 Warriors didn't.
That niggas had Leandro Barbosa, nigga.
Yes, they did. The 50 Warriors did have more all-stars. What are you talking about?
David West, nigga.
Didn't.
Sean Livingston, nigga. Strength in numbers, nigga.
Draymond Green and Steph Curry. What are you talking about?
Draymond Green, get
What are you
that.
talking about?
Man, come on.
He was an all-star,
strength in
nigga.
numbers,
He was an all-star
nigga.
last season. Don't worry about 2015 when he was in his prime. He was an all-star last season, man. Stop the cap.
Come on, bro.
Yo,
Draymond Green.
Africa, I want to say this though. I want to say this though.
Yo, Africa, you already got cooked by me, so you can
I've been
pipe
cooking
in.
everybody all up.
You already got
cooking.
cooked,
Yo,
bro.
Mookie.
You done,
I'm about to cook this nigga
You
right
done,
now.
bro. Bro, the reason why I cook you on Africa, nigga, I cook you so bad, nigga. You ran, nigga. Nigga. Hit for the smoke, nigga. Now the smoke is here, nigga. What up, nigga?
He ran and got ran.
What up,
by
nigga?
Lord Ray.
What up,
Hold
nigga?
on, young Africa. Jordan beat Stockton them alone. Goddamn, he couldn't beat LeBron. Couldn't beat Klay Thompson and goddamn Steph Curry.
Malone. You talking about that same Stockton?
Hell no, you talking like that's supposed to be light work, nigga.
That same team that lost by 40 points in the finals that put up 50
That ain't light work, nigga.
finals game, nigga.
Hold on, bro. Karl Malone, the goddamn MVP.
Yeah, nigga. We know the
Well, I ain't saying. Look, I ain't saying Malone Stockton ain't legend. I'm just saying my niggas talking about Klay and Steph like they ain't. That's light work, nigga. Like,
I'm
what?
saying Karl Malone and John Stockton is goddamn combined better than them.
No, I feel you. Stockton and Malone with some problems. I ain't gonna care.
Bro, in the finals game. Stop the cap, bro.
LeBron had him 2-1 and couldn't.
LeBron's supposed to be the chosen one, though. I thought LeBron was the chosen one, but Kevin Love cut it.
Listen, it's easy. Listen, it's Africa. It's easy for Bron to score 40 when. Listen, it's easy for Bron to score 40 when he taking most of the shots. I want to see him do this shit. Hold on. I want to see him do this shit when AD come back and AD taking most of the shots. Can he fit in around AD, nigga?
Yeah,
because listen,
that's
LeBron,
what the
nigga,
supposed to build on.
LeBron points, nigga. Listen, LeBron points is not
build around
impactful,
AD, not LeBron.
Let's be honest, nigga. LeBron points not impactful, nigga. He not the same player from Cleveland, nigga.
They're not. You can clearly see it, and you can see it, and you can see it's not impactful in this Clippers game.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Can LeBron do this shit when AD come back, nigga? It's easy to do this shit when you taking 29 shots, 30 shots a game, nigga.
If AD went off the way I guess LeBron did, it would have probably been different.
Okay. Hold on, Africa. Okay, Africa.
But these niggas don't care about the Lakers. They care about LeBron. Nigga.
Hold on, Africa. I want to say this about that threes. I want to say this about that threes. Africa. I want to say this about that threes.
Niggas ready to fight, bro. I see why Shannon Sharp got mad.
Africa, do that shit with 80 in the fucking game, nigga. Wow, it's funny how you do this shit when 80 is out.
Dumbass nigga.
It's funny how you do that shit when he's out, right? Why he couldn't do this when 80 was here, nigga?
You don't have to, dumbass nigga.
If LeBron would have shot his average, they would have got.
Now he don't have to. Now he don't have to
drop 46 when he got AD, nigga.
No, I know. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying drop 40. I'm saying be efficient. I'm saying be efficient, nigga. Be efficient
the whole season, nigga. You been watching the game or what?
No, he has not. Outside
the restricted area, LeBron James is shooting his career low. So LeBron James is shooting he's shooting outside the restricted area. We looking at it in terms of jump shots.
He is shooting 35% on jump shots.
Right.
He's shooting 23% on 3-pointers.
average.
He is not having no, he's not. That's not a league
That's
average.
not the league.
23% is not beat average.
23% on 3-pointers on jump shots is not a league average.
Mid-range 35.
That is not a league average, nigga. That is terrible.
Shut up, bro. He's not a great jump shooter.
No mid-range.
And all I know is he's still shooting 51% from the field this season. So all that cap and
All of that is in a restricted area, you dumb bitch.
It don't matter how he get it, nigga. He got it.
He's not a great shooter, bro. He's not a great
damn.
Yo, is LeBron your daddy, bro? Damn, nigga.
Got it, nigga.
They ain't even in the playoff picture, but they
That's
just
what
care
I'm saying.
about
Like,
LeBron,
you defending a nigga who not impacted winning, bro. Like, damn, my nigga.
Hey, Ren,
Nigga,
if LeBron would have
it's a
shot
team
his
game,
average
bro.
Y'all niggas really care about numbers and stats. Like,
Okay,
y'all
hold on.
niggas
Listen,
like
Africa. LeBron want all these shooters in the world, but a nigga not even a
If
great shooter
LeBron
himself.
James,
He not even average,
I'm
nigga.
gonna tell y'all
This
this
is
shit,
why
bro. The Lakers are making all these moves in heights of LeBron James. They got Rui Hachimura. They got all these motherfuckers, right? If he don't carry this team to the goddamn playoffs, bro, he's not his GOAT case is over, bro. I mean, his GOAT case was over last year, but this man take a hit all time, bro. He gets further down the rankings, bro.
Okay.
How much more did he need?
If you're gonna do that,
Charles
what if he
Barkley
does
was right.
make
How
the
much he
playoffs
need?
and goes on a deep playoff run? You're gonna hype him up?
That don't do nothing. That don't do nothing.
Exactly. See that hate? That's how I expose.
That's not a hate. That's not hate. If you don't win a championship, the only thing that will hold on, Young Africa. The only thing that will help LeBron James' legacy in the positive is he wins it all. We don't give out cookies for a nigga to go on deep postseason.
And he not winning at
Then
all,
stop it, bro.
Hey, if Kawhi don't make the finals, is it gonna hurt his legacy?
Africa.
Is it gonna
LeBron,
hurt
nigga.
It's done, bro. LeBron is done, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Just let it go. I know it's hard to let go. I understand.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Young Africa, bro. Young Africa. You know what? Young Africa. Young Africa. I'm gonna do you a favor, Young Africa. I gotta give you a certificate.
Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate. Young Africa, you the first time winner. I've been trying to give you this induction, but you the first time winner, my nigga. The Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate, man. Because you just never hold your man accountable. You're blinded by the numbers and the stats when the numbers don't tell it all. Man, come on, bro. You deserve
even Michael. Hey, Africa. Hey, Africa. Hey, Africa. Even Michael Jordan had to go to the Wizards once upon a time.
Yo, Africa, you think you're gonna tie Ken? Because Ken, the all-time leader in the Hall of Fame.
At some point, you gotta call it.
He a 4-time winner now.
Hold on. Mookie, hold on. Mookie.
No, Ken, you the all-time leader.
Hold on. Mookie, if KD play like this, I think it's
Ken. I think it's Slim. I think it's Ghost Town. Those top three leaders.
Hey, Ken, did you just say if KD drop 46 points and he loses, you're gonna cook him, nigga? Is that what you
hold on. Listen, hold on. You know why? Because
hold on, 3,000. You think You think Ghost Town the all-time leader? Ken is the all-time leader in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, it's Ghost.
All I know is that whole little tenure that LeBron was doing.
Yo, hold on. How is LeBron fans not worse than KD fans, bro? How is LeBron fans not worse than KD fans?
That man said
the Clippers, Young Africa. Listen, stop acting like the Clippers ain't them niggas, bro. Stop fucking with them.
They own the Lakers.
Y'all play nice today. Y'all play lights out, man. Crazy.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I thought we garbage though. You said we garbage though.
Running an offense.
Nah, Clippers fully healthy. That team a problem. Fully healthy. Fully healthy. That team a problem. PG was balling.
Norman Powell? What you think about Norman Powell?
Norman Powell
was balling. PG Covington was balling. Terrence Mann, them niggas was balling tonight.
Bro,
y'all gonna do that every day though, bro.
You know what's crazy? Bro, like, look,
I don't.
They just gotta stay. They just gotta be consistent with that.
They do that every day. Fact. They gotta be.
They built so many. Look, they built so many narratives for LeBron James that the house of cards is easy to knock down. You know what's crazy? Early on in his career, he can take anybody to the chat. He can take anybody far. He won 60 games with a sorry team, and then he couldn't even do that with a super team the next season, right? Supposedly, he left because a super team was created to stop him. So he got past the super team because he had another top 3 player in the league on his team, right, in his prime, and then he decimates Chicago Bull team, who was a #1 seed, and then a non-super team kicks his ass in the finals. So again, he doesn't have help. And then when he has help, what's the excuse? LeBron can make everybody better, right?
Right.
LeBron,
How?
okay, cool. And then when his team does poorly, oh, he doesn't have the right pieces. He needs shooters. Oh, Russell Westbrook is a scrub.
Like when is it ever his fault, Loran? Yo, Loran, when is it ever his fault?
Hate facts, bro.
Nah.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Africa. When is it ever LeBron's fault?
Aaron Rodgers of the NBA, nigga.
Again, look. This is what happens when a player doesn't let the merit on the court, doesn't let his results, even though he's an all-time great player, right? He's ranked high. He's in the upper echelon of the greats, right? He's at that table. But again, this is what happens when they fucking build narratives for this nigga to put him over a guy who he's never reached the heights that Jordan reached. He wasn't as successful. He wasn't as dominant. Come on, like he wasn't as accomplished.
But Loran, he put that
dominant.
Loran, he put that.
Okay, cool.
He put that on himself, though. He put that on himself.
Yeah,
he decided to call himself the chosen one and be number 23 and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, that was his MK programming. But look. He put up numbers, but you can't.
That nigga Loran about to get into his conspiracy.
Look. You cannot be more dominant than a nigga who was consensus best player in the league, the best scorer, the best defensive player at his position, best offensive player in the league, and winning championships in the same fucking season. What the fuck are you talking about?
Championship aside.
No. LeBron only has 2 seasons where he's been the MVP, the Finals MVP, first team All NBA on offense and defense. He only has 2, nigga. That's 4 fewer than Michael Jordan, nigga. 4 and Michael Jordan is 6-0, and Michael Jordan is 6-0 when it comes to scoring titles. The most important part of basketball is scoring the basketball, and Jordan has 6 fucking scoring titles and 6 MVPs in the same fucking season, bro. That's more than the whole league.
Championship aside, even just based off Michael Jordan's legacy, it still doesn't, like, his shit is so far gone from what LeBron has done and achieved. Jordan achieved so much even with him before him winning championships. Like Jordan's career is set in stone, nigga.
Longevity.
You say a whole lot of nothing, bro.
You cannot use longevity.
I got a question for you, Rand. He did all that, right? And he did do all that.
Jordan got moments, nigga.
He did all that, right?
LeBron don't.
Ass up, nigga. Hey, Rand, he did all that, right? Doesn't that mean that the competition in this era wasn't as high? One player being old at, and
I had to see that nigga LeBron eliminate Draymond Green just to win a championship.
What was the competition, Rand? At his position when you're talking about old at, what was the competition, Rand?
LeBron complained to Adam Silver and eliminate Draymond just to get a championship.
Okay, cool. So how many players did LeBron play at his position in their prime?
No. Answer my question,
No.
Like
it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Okay. Obviously, you want me to say that Jordan didn't play nobody at his position, but who did LeBron play? Okay, cool.
What's the facts? I want you to tell me the facts. What happened?
Okay, cool.
Why could he do all that?
This nigga just be swallowing LeBron for no reason.
Okay, cool. But hold on, Elo, you
cool. Break it down, nigga.
You do know the reason. Look, you do know the reason why they use wing players. You do know why the reason why wing players, because Jordan did change the paradigm of winning, because this is not a big man era. This is a wing era, and LeBron is dominating.
Winning. That was Isaiah Thomas, Rand. No, not
bro.
Jordan. Isaiah Thomas
bro. He had a dominant front court. What are you talking about? Because before Carl Ray came, Bill Laimbeer was a 5-time All-Star. 5, okay, as a center. So he had a squad. Michael Jordan changed the paradigm of winning championship after championship after championship.
Nigga was a full-time All-Star.
Without having big.
It was a full-time All-Star.
Again, okay, cool. So all these guys, like what was it? Wade and LeBron use that same formula, even though they had a Hall of Fame big on their team, Chris Bosh, but they had the wing players to win. Again, Jordan changed the paradigm of winning. And you like to talk about he didn't play nobody at his position. Who the fuck did LeBron James face in their prime, nigga?
Nobody.
In the finals.
What?
I
got a lot, nigga. What are you talking about, Kevin?
The only nigga he played was Kevin Durant, and he didn't even guard Kevin Durant
in their prime.
Leonard, what are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Everybody. Okay, cool. Everybody. He said Kawhi Leonard, who was a baby. He was a baby when he faced him in the finals.
Kawhi Leonard was guarding that nigga.
He was a baby.
Low range, KD too. Your low range.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
Exactly.
You don't do that for LeBron.
Hold on. I'm about to cook Africa. When he played KD, he beat him.
Exactly.
Baby too.
The same energy,
LeBron
Rand.
never guarded the best player.
LeBron took a team at 22 to the finals. You don't say he lost
But
because
he
he was
lost.
a baby, nigga. You don't say
He got swept, nigga.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
swept,
Exactly.
nigga.
He got swept. Exactly. And
He got
Kawhi
swept,
was
nigga.
balling.
He not the GOAT,
And
nigga.
he wasn't even a Cleveland Cavaliers fan.
You gotta cook LeBron tonight. Africa, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta cook him again, bro.
Nigga ain't no team fan.
Let me go quick.
Butler, nigga. What are you talking about,
Let
Rand?
me go
Clyde Drexler's not a Hall of
You
Famer.
a fanboy.
Hold on. Y'all after. So Clyde Drexler's not a Hall of Famer.
Dominique
Reggie
Wilkins.
Miller's not a Hall of
Hey, Clyde
Famer.
Drexler is better than Jimmy Butler.
Dominique Wilkins.
Hold on. Dominique. Who else? Penny Hardaway.
Nah, but Dominique was small forward. No. Hold on,
Who else was on Dominique Wilkins' team when he was going up against Jordan?
Bro, he was small forward. He don't count.
Hold on. Joe Dumars don't count. Joe Dumars don't count.
Hey, we're talking about the finals. He asked me about the finals appearances of LeBron James at his position. We can go through the whole thing if you want to talk about the whole playoffs.
No, but again, you said who do you face at his position. So again,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and the question I got to ask you, the question I got to ask you. What Hall of Famer did LeBron James stop for winning championships that can make the claim that they were top 20, top 15 all time? Who has LeBron James stopped from getting to a championship? They was the reason why they haven't won championship because of LeBron.
They haven't won championship. See how you?
There wasn't really that much competition.
Who has he stopped? Who has he stopped?
You know what's crazy?
Who has LeBron? No. Hold on, man. Who has LeBron James stopped from winning championships, bro?
He stopped Steph Curry from winning the championship,
bro. Steph Curry won 4. What are you talking about?
When it was up,
Steph Curry
has won 4, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? I said, hold on. You're not listening. I said in the Eastern Conference, who did LeBron James stop for winning championships? That was top 20 that they can make the claim that they're all-time great. Who has he stopped, nigga?
Paul George.
No, I'm being facetious, bro. I'm playing.
Indiana.
He said Victor Oladipo, nigga. Shut up, bro.
Victor Oladipo.
Who said Victor Oladipo?
Everybody.
Slime said I'm pissed.
When you put the
Slime said I'm pissed. Hold on. Hold on, y'all Africa. Slime said I'm pissed. My woman woke me up to tell me to tune into this bullshit. Turn this bullshit. Man, stop it, bro. What I'm saying is this, young Africa. Yo, man, LeBron James didn't play nobody in that week Eastern Conference, nigga. He didn't play nobody.
Reggie Miller, Hall of Fame.
He didn't play nobody.
Paul George.
It's not impressive.
The best player. Hold up. The best player he played was a 22-year-old Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose ain't shit.
Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga. Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga. Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga. Fuck you talking about? Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga. I don't give a fuck. When Miami was balling against motherfucking Chicago Bulls, Derrick Rose was cooking them motherfucking Miami Heat. Shut your ass up, nigga.
You dumbass.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga.
They played a boxing
Please.
Which is why they're
Derrick Rose still putting up 30 on LeBron.
They played a boxing one.
Fuck you talking
They played a
about?
boxing one.
His ass up.
Shut your ass
They
up.
played a boxing one.
LeBron wasn't locking shit up, nigga.
Locked his ass up.
LeBron wasn't locking shit up. That nigga D-Rose was cooking that nigga LeBron. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That nigga single-handedly was cooking Miami Heat with they big three, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, because they had that big three, nigga. Derrick Rose was single-handedly cooking that nigga LeBron, nigga. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it sound good, but we know what happened in real life, nigga. Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga LeBron. Shut your dumb ass up. Nigga, Derrick Rose was cooking that nigga LeBron. Every time he kept face to face with that nigga, cooking him. Cooking that nigga. Fuck out of here. Don't ever get Derrick Rose twisted, motherfucker. Talking about, nigga.
Bro, what are you talking about, Derrick Rose, nigga? Got his ass locked up.
Dumbass nigga, 4 and 6, nigga. Yeah, Derrick Rose wasn't shit, but Derrick Rose was in his same team in Cleveland, though, right? Shut your dumb ass up, nigga.
That's what I just said.
Ain't got to be mad about nothing. I just know you a hypocrite, nigga.
I know you mad. Derrick Rose out here averaging like 17
No,
points.
he did not.
Hold on. Show this video, bro.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show the video. Hold on. Let me get my computer.
Look. Just listen to Magic at the beginning, please. Everybody, just listen to this, bro. Just listen. Listen, man. Come on, man.
Nigga talking about Derrick Rose was cooking. He shot 35% from the field against Miami, nigga. Stop
Well,
the
he
cap,
did something
ass,
right because
nigga.
LeBron. Hey, hold on.
35% talking about cooking this shit, nigga. Shut your ass up.
He did something right because LeBron wanted him on the team.
30 from the field, nigga. Shut your ass up, man. Talking about Derrick Rose and shit.
Nigga, you wasn't even a fan of no team, nigga. You a dick swallower for LeBron, nigga. Shut your ass
See how
up.
you get mad, nigga, when you get cooked with the facts, nigga? Shut your ass up.
What that got to do with the Lakers?
Shut your ass up. Now, this nigga Cap talking about Derrick Rose is cooking LeBron James. Stop the cap, bro. He wasn't doing that.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, yeah. This nigga ain't the Laker fan.
Stop it, man.
He ain't no fan of nobody, nigga. He just a fanboy.
This nigga is a fan of
Hey, when you get hit with the facts straight to the face, you get mad, man. It's all good. It's all good.
I want to know how man dropped 46.
I ain't mad. I'm just telling you a fanboy. That's all.
It wasn't that guy, man. It's all good.
How that work, man? You dropped 46 and your team down by 22 at the half.
I know you mad that the Clippers beat y'all ass tonight, though. I mean, the Lakers ass LeBron's ass. What is it?
I know, bro. I ain't mad. They gonna see us when we got AD and Rui.
That's why your ass getting cooked on this panel right now, nigga.
I'm cooking all of y'all with the facts, nigga. I just shut your Derrick Rose capping ass up, man. Shut your ass up.
You ain't safe over here, nigga.
You can go talking about cooking, nigga. Hey, listen to the playback, nigga.
This nigga talking like he discouraging somebody. Talking to this nigga.
I'm telling you to shut your capping ass up because I'll be silencing you with the facts, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't shaking nothing over here, nigga. You sound like an Ethiopian.
Shut your shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Capping Derrick Rose shit up though. That's what I did though.
You know what's crazy? In the last 20 years, right? Since 2000, talk about like the years past where I washed up, like all these whack ass. Please listen to this, man.
From LeBron tonight, I want to see him, Stewart, have some fun. Get into his defense because the key is, can he stop Jason Terry? Can he stop Jason Terry?
Oh my God! Come on, nigga.
The organization, he started as a video coordinator. Very nice.
Damn. He's Jordan though.
I thought he was
even if you don't get
Nigga played the Mario song.
I thought he was.
Man, come on, man.
Always confident they can come back. Terry shot Rose.
Come on, man.
Just past the midway point of the
Yeah, one-on-one too, nigga.
Miss the shot, nigga, man.
Damn. Where's his defense now, after? Where's his defense?
56 for Miami.
So he got two defense
Terry
from Miami. Also,
LeBron out there lost in the sauce.
Carry the drive out to Kidd. For three.
Right.
Why they got played for Ronnie?
Damn.
That's a tough shot.
Man down, man down.
Away, throws it ahead to Terry.
This is Clinton right here.
Damn. Say, can you give me 14, 15 minutes? Because
Damn, LeBron.
Gonna play the whole shit.
Where's his
Play
defense,
it.
nigga? Where's his defense, nigga?
Was it gonna finish off with
I know Rand sent you that video.
JJ Barrera, nigga.
When I hit you with the facts, you don't say nothing. Fuck out of here, man.
Man, you done.
There you go, Lil Rand. Talk that shit, nigga. Talk that shit, Lil Rand.
Nigga with the pom-poms out here for Lil Rand, man. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I'm just telling you.
Damn,
Yo, dumb ass sound retarded,
I'm sorry, bro.
nigga.
Look, after that, he was eliminated right there. He's an all-time great player, but he's eliminated, bro. Just off that series, bro. Sorry.
Being eliminated, you're right. It wasn't looking good when you talk about GOAT status, but then he goes to 8 straight finals. Nigga.
Okay, cool.
8 straight finals.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. Okay, cool. Okay, look, Africa. Let's play it again. Hold on. Let's play it again. Okay, cool. Africa. Look. Probably the most famous club in the world right now is in Miami. It's called Live, right? It's in the fountain blue. So if me and you drive to the damn club, nigga, and I'm standing outside and you get in, nigga, can I say I went to Live, nigga? Can I say I went inside the club? No, nigga. Just because you went to the finals 8 times, nigga. How many rings did he get? Rings did he get, bro?
4.
All right then, bro.
Out of 7. Okay. So he lost the first 2. And then the next 8, he wins 4 out of 7. Okay, that happened.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If Jordan had 4 rings, that's cool. But again, in advanced stats, in accomplishments, and in domination, he's not touching Jordan, bro. I'm sorry, he's not, bro.
Hey, Young Africa, you know it's
You
crazy.
got-
LeBron,
you gotta let it
LeBron
go.
probably don't
You
even
gotta let
like
it go,
fans
man.
like you, nigga.
The competition
Right,
is
he don't even
different,
like
man.
fans like you,
The
nigga.
competition
That's
is
the
different,
funny
man.
part.
You gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go.
LeBron don't even like niggas like him.
The competition is different. Ain't no one trying to ask you to like a nigga, your homo ass nigga. Shut your ass up. Talk about liking niggas and shit. Bum ass nigga. What are you
He
talking
said
about?
competition. We just saw a video.
Hey,
of
LeBron
him
don't
You heard
even
that,
like
though,
the
right? You heard
fans
that.
being like
The key is,
Competition, man. That's
nigga. Hey, look. Magic didn't say. Look, Magic didn't say the key is to stop Dirk. That nigga said stop Jason Terry, man. Jason Terry, man.
Yeah.
That's
Stop Jason
Rand.
Terry, imagine,
Hey,
dog.
Rand, that's just like in the back in Jordan finals days. They like Jordan got to stop goddamn Cedric Dumas, goddamn or somebody like that.
Yep.
Brian Scalabrine, nigga. Kobe, stop Scalabrine.
Who the hell was Jordan on one of them Bulls team they're going against? Goddamn Adam Keefe or somebody like that.
Yep.
Man, get the hell. Shandon Anderson.
Or Danny Ainge. Or Danny Ainge.
Somebody like that.
Hey,
man.
that's who
What the
LeBron
hell?
Nah, but nah. But I ain't going this Danny Ainge because he is one of the greatest American athletes of all time, though. I ain't gonna lie. He is.
No, but I'm saying like
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he could he could have got drafted to the NFL. He got drafted to the MLB, and he played in the NBA. So he could have played 3 professional sports, bro. So
that what Jason Terry did was like Nate McMillan out playing goddamn Jordan in the '96 finals.
They was hot. That's why they beat Kobe. That's why they beat
That's
Kevin
fine.
Durant as well. In that run, they was hot, man. They was hot.
Hold up. Look, Kobe got swept, and that nigga still he shot all. Look, the tank was empty when he was done, bro. And he still averaged more than LeBron. And he still had more than LeBron. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You lie about that. And LeBron got. Hey, man, I don't like the fact how y'all leave out the fact that Rayford Austin goddamn.
Kobe played better. Kevin Durant played better. Come on, man.
That's a good fact right there, bro.
Yo. How you look? Hey, look. How you lose? And you got the best player in the series on your team, bro.
Lost to Orlando
How you lose, bro? How you lose, man?
With Rayford Austin was their starting point guard.
Austin and Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson.
Jameer Nelson was a starting guard, bro. Wasn't no Ray for Austin.
Nah, it was in the finals. They moved him in the finals. That's why. Look. That fucked up the series for Orlando, bro. Because I'm not saying they would have beat. I think the Lakers would have beat them still, but that fucked them up. That's why they lost.
Was that supposed to be the year Bron and Kobe was supposed to face up in the finals?
Because Ray Austin was playing good, man, and Jameer Nelson, when he came back, he fucked up the flow, man.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot.
David Stern. I guess David Stern plan didn't go according to plan, nigga.
Yeah, because it ain't working in Cleveland. He ran to the Magic.
Yeah, man, you even shake that nigga's hand.
Hey, weren't the Lakers favorites to win by 5 today?
No, they were not favorites, Rand, bro.
I thought yes, they were. They were favored to win by 5. Nigga, stop lying.
They wouldn't.
Shout out to Ray
to win by 5.
They were.
Shout out to Skits about
Hey man, you go back that series. Ray
was favored to win.
Tip drops on their ass.
Man.
They like this.
Yo, he got mad as fuck, man. He got mad as fuck.
Courtney Pagan, you talking about Courtney Lee, nigga?
Courtney Lee too. God damn.
Yo, Orlando should have won that game 4. Y'all remember that tip at the end of the game? And then
LeBron hit that shot at the end of the game too. They would have been down 2-0.
Yep.
Man, he got excited and shit. That nigga put his arms up like that motherfucker was happy as fuck. I remember that shit.
Why he didn't get swept? They were gonna get swept.
Why he ain't guard Turkoglu, bro?
Yo, Lauren.
Why LeBron meet 30 Hall of Famers in the finals?
Lauren, chill out, bro. You been cooking this nigga all night, nigga. Get this nigga a break, Lauren. Damn.
Why'd that happen, Red?
Lauren, you gotta cook him all night, nigga. Damn.
Why LeBron?
Because there's a lot more player movement now, bro. There's a lot more player movement now.
What happened, Red?
No, I'm gonna handle this. It's a lot more player movement now since your boy went to Miami.
Okay,
Everybody
cool.
feels
Hey,
free
look.
to move
Hey,
around.
okay, cool.
Spurs will play
Okay, cool. Let's go with it. Okay, cool. Let's go with it. Hey, everybody. Look, they love to bring up who the fuck he plays in the finals, but why don't you bring up the guys he brings to the finals with him to play the other team? Talk about all the Hall of Famers he played with. Go ahead, bro.
How many, Rand? You tell me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You tell me, Rand. How many?
Now go ahead.
Okay, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving. Okay. Okay, that's it, nigga.
Anthony Davis. Okay, cool. Anthony Davis, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Russell
Westbrook.
Ray Allen, you're gonna count Ray Allen's old ass? That's what you're gonna do, Rand?
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. The same Ray Allen, who was the leading scorer in Game 6 from the 7-minute mark all the way to overtime. The leading scorer. Yeah. But he didn't do nothing. He shot, bro. Up until that point, the greatest shot in NBA history. Up until that point, the greatest shot ever. Come on, like, what are you talking about, man?
That wasn't no greatest shot. That was better than Jordan's shot against the Utah Jazz, Rand.
Okay.
What, Rand?
Okay. Huh? Let me ask you a question.
Jordan shot against the Utah Jazz.
Let me ask you a question.
Your hate is blinding you from your.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. If Jordan misses that shot, what happens?
It's a still tie game.
Killing that nigga.
No. They lose the game and they go to Game 7. If Ray Allen misses that shot, what happens?
Oh, okay. Hey, you telling me it's a bigger shot?
It's over.
Miami Heat.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Winning the final. Okay, Rand. Okay, Rand.
Then.
I mean, that's
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If you want to say Jordan was the greatest shot, cool. But again, you act like that wasn't a top 3 shot of all time in the finals, bro. That shit still look. That shit that saved him. Look, because I'm not gonna argue. Like again, Jordan's shot was great too. So I mean, you like it is a great point you made. But again, that shot saved the nigga from going 0-3 against Tim Duncan, nigga. 0-3, bro. Come on, man.
No, he'd have been 0-2. Yeah, then he came back and lost next year. Yeah, you'd have been 0-3. Yeah. You ain't lying about that.
Hey,
damn, I didn't know that.
Hold on. Hey, Tony C. What's worse? Hold on. Hey, Tony C. What's worse? And also, look. I'm glad you on the panel, Africa. Let me ask you a question. Who caused the Heat more? The 3-peat that they didn't win. Who was more at fault? Was it Wade or was it LeBron?
Oh, it's LeBron. Definitely, he's the best player, man. Definitely. Okay.
Nah, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because what's worse?
Down the middle.
Hold on. What's worse? Playing bad because you wasn't 100%. Or playing back when you at your absolute peak. What's worse?
Oh, obviously the second option.
All right then. All right then, bro. Look. He could have reached out and grabbed it, his destiny, right? But he just he fell just short. He's an all-time great player. Look, he's consensus right now, even though I don't agree. He's consensus top 2 player of all time, and that's pretty damn good, bro. He's just not better than Jordan, man. I mean,
I ain't mad at your
opinion,
opinion,
let it go.
Man. But all you gotta do, you don't have to hype the losses and not give credit for the wins. That's all, Rand. That's
no,
all.
but I do.
Hold on, man. I gotta say this.
Bro. Look, all I say is he's not better than Jordan. I don't say he sucks. I don't say he's this. I don't say he lost his hair because of the PED use.
Hold on, bro.
Come on, man.
Hold on, Africa. When LeBron lose, he just don't lose.
Jordan,
allegedly.
LeBron
that
is not
nigga
better
get
than
embarrassed.
LeBron is not better than Kareem, and he's damn near not better than goddamn Kobe. Nigga. He ain't better than Kobe, nigga.
Is he better than Duncan?
He ain't better. He damn sure ain't better than Steph Curry. He ain't better than Steph.
I'll give you LeBron is top 5 all time, but he's not better than those greats.
I don't think he's better than Dirk.
He ain't better than Steph.
Why is he not better than Kobe?
He ain't better.
Why not?
You said what?
Why not? Why is he not better than Kobe?
Well, I just prefer Kobe's career than LeBron's. I can see why the people have LeBron over Kobe. I can see why LeBron. I can see why LeBron James is. You can say LeBron is greater than Kobe because he got more Finals MVPs, more MVPs and shit like that. But let's be real, like I think Kobe had it harder. I think Kobe, you know what I'm saying, without Shaq, I mean, proved that he can, carry the load of a team. You know, so yes, he had contributing players that contribute, but in that playoff run to just being in that Wicked West, facing damn near 4 or 5 50-win teams and putting up historical numbers in the finals. If we looking at terms of a score, of a defender, of elite shot making, of methodical mid-range scoring, and you know, just equating it to being the best player on the best championship team, doing that consistently, right, and just equating it to the longevity.
They both two-peated at their peaks. They both They both repeated. They both repeated at their peaks.
LeBron will never be better than Kobe based off the fact that Kobe played in 2 eras, bro.
What?
The offensive and defensive era, basically.
Exactly. What you mean? What? He played in 2 different eras. Me and my homie was talking about that shit earlier. That nigga Kobe played in 2 different eras.
20 years, man. He playing damn near over 3 different eras, bro. What are we talking about? What are we
But
talking about?
LeBron was in the more
playing in the
offensive
3-point era. LeBron came in the league midway through the 2000s.
And he can't shoot threes. So what you saying?
In that defensive era. Yo, you don't have to do.
What you saying?
He played. He played one season
in the defensive era. He played in the 2010s.
He played one season because 2005 they changed the rules. That's why that year like 10 guys averaged more than 25. But yeah, I'll give it to him. He played like 1 year in the defensive era. 1 year.
And he was still dropping 30 points a game, bro. He did that, bro. He played
off layups and free throws, man.
Exactly.
Come on,
like
bro.
y'all get mad at how he gets it. So you discredit
Because
Shaq.
that can
and he's correct.
you discredit Shaq. When you come up against a certain team, they stop that shit and
you
they
know
lose.
what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy? Like they say that Jordan, like he played short guys, but the league was bigger when Jordan played. Because I mean, the year he averaged 37, that was the tallest the league has ever been. But LeBron is 3 inches taller than the league average, and Jordan is 1 inch shorter than the league average. So I mean, the dude's basically a big man, bro. He's like, you know what he is? He's like the Hummer, cause you could say what was like the original Hummer. You could say he's like the Hummer. I don't know. Is he Hummer 3 or 2? What do y'all think?
Who?
I get what
LeBron.
you're saying. I would
He's
say
a big bro. He's a big man,
like
bro.
a Hummer
He's a big
too.
man. He's a big man.
Yeah.
If Carmelo,
He wasn't like that in high school,
Carmelo
though.
was a big man. He's a big man too, bro.
But if Karl
LeBron
Malone,
wasn't
he's
like
Karl
that in high
Malone,
school.
if Karl Malone could play on the perimeter. I get what you're saying.
Big man
If
average top 5 in assists, Rand. That's something crazy, right?
I think LeBron is honestly.
yeah,
I think LeBron's real position is the 3.
But against
You ain't saying
certain
nothing new.
three, but you got to be able to shoot to play the 3, man.
No, you
That's
don't.
Not
crazy.
always.
Win.
Not always.
win, bro.
Not always.
Man, look, bro.
always.
KD can you. I'm sorry, maybe I worded that wrong. You got to have a mid-range game.
No, I
if you
understand
wanna
what you're
win.
saying, though, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
LeBron
Because like
don't have
Carmelo in Denver used to cook that nigga LeBron. in Cleveland.
right. See what I'm saying?
What are we talking
Yeah.
about? We just gonna
No, that's facts.
The
Anytime
boy don't
Melo when
have-
LeBron played, LeBron ended up, he would win. It would go back and forth. Denver and Cleveland used to be some real shit, bro. Africa, you know that, bro.
No disrespect to LeBron, but his bag ain't that deep, bro. Just
Melo used to
look
cook
from
that
here
nigga,
to
bro.
now. His game ain't changed that much, bro. Come on, man. People
Denver
want him
Melo
to
was
shoot.
a Denver Melo was a
People want
problem,
him to
nigga. I
shoot,
ain't
bro,
gonna-
because he's never been a consistent shooter.
Hey, this is ridiculous.
Denver Melo was a problem.
Right?
Africa.
Tell me I'm lying.
Look,
Okay.
Carmelo and LeBron James played
Nah, but you
46
do know
times.
LeBron.
46 times in
LeBron
their
is
career.
worse.
LeBron won
LeBron is
30
worse
of
in the
those games,
perimeter
bro.
from the
30
perimeter
and
in the
16 versus
playoffs.
Melo, bro. Stop the cap out here, bro.
Yeah, but LeBron's worse from the
Melo
perimeter.
averaged 21 points a game versus LeBron James in his
Right
career.
up,
LeBron
right,
averaged
man.
26 points, bro. Stop the cap. Y'all
Cause
just
look,
be capping for
Tony,
no
see,
reason.
look,
I don't get it.
look, he's the
I'm
look,
listening to you.
he's the same player. Look, he's the same player attacking the basket. He's at 73% for his career.
Right.
That's
Right.
elite. But
Right.
but from 3 to 10 in the regular season, he's at let me see, he's at I think 42%. And then in the playoffs he's 39%.
Right.
And then from 10 to 16, he's at 36%. And then in the playoffs, he's at 35. And then from the mid range, in the regular season, he's 38. In the playoffs, I mean, he's about the same, 37. And from 3, he's at 34. And in the playoffs, he's at 33. So from the perimeter, he's not as good in the playoffs as he is in the regular season. He's not.
And that's why people load up on him and say
and that's why look,
right.
Yeah, bro. That's another reason why Jordan is the GOAT, bro. Because again, Jordan, okay, he don't have a 3-point shot like LeBron, but again, if you get a D and I get a D minus, my nigga, we both got a D. They both below average 3-point shooters, so that's not a good point. Okay, if LeBron was at 36, 37, then I'll give you that. But they're both below a league average, man. Come on, man. And
Loran, so when you
Jordan,
say 36,
Jordan, you can't foul it. Jordan will ice your ass from the free throw line, bro. You can't foul it, man. Well, ice your ass.
Jordan was just a different type of breed, bro.
In the clutch, in both of their careers in full court and overtime, LeBron has a higher free throw percentage than Michael Jordan. Did you know that, Ran?
What is it?
Did you know that, Ran? Let me pull it up.
What is the percentage?
It's more.
Get basketball reference. What is it? I want to know.
He want to say in the clutch. Fuck the clutch overall.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about.
I see Michael Jordan. Hey, bro.
Okay, cool.
Hey, bro.
Okay, cool.
I see Michael Jordan shoot free throw with his eyes
Who would you rather be? Who would you rather be? The guy who's 40, who's 4 and 8 in the clutch in the finals, or 0 for 7?
Well, what are these numbers, Rand? What are you talking about? 0 for 7.
In the finals, right? In the last 24 seconds, LeBron is 0 for 7. Jordan is 4 for 8. Who would you rather be in the clutch in the finals?
You talking about jump shots? Oh yeah.
In the finals. Jordan. Hey, did you know LeBron has the most playoff buzzer beaters all time? Well, what are we talking about, Rand?
Okay, cool. That's cool again. Okay, cool.
We can pick stats that defend our argument all day, Rand. We can
but that's cool though. Look, he has the most buzzer beaters, but again, he would trade in those fucking buzzer beaters if he could hit one shot in the finals in the clutch, bro. Just one.
Right. His clutch numbers in your Africa in the finals is
he's 0 for 7. Do you know that LeBron? Look, do you know LeBron James for his career, the last 24 seconds of the game, he's at 20% for his career. 20, bro. 20.
That's bad, bro.
Don't forget he bricked that 3 Friday night in Memphis, but Russ got the rebound to bail him out again. Just saying.
Actually, pull up numbers, Rand.
Shit on Russ.
If Russ don't get that rebound,
I don't.
Memphis.
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Cool. He had a buzzer beater against a first round Indiana team, and then a damn Raptors team. Cool. He had a great run, and then he had his best game of his career. And in that same game, he fucking quit on his whole team, bro. Because he bitched up and cried into the overtime instead of saying, "Look, nigga, we got these niggas on the rope. Let's take game one." Because look, even look. Let's say he wins that game. He still got to win another game in Golden State, nigga. He still got to win another one. So why you crying, nigga?
Why you crying?
And then you're doing hand signs, you're doing handshakes with your son, and then when you get your ass swept, you put on a woman's scarf. Talking about I practically played. Look, either you break your wrist or you don't, bro. It's not practically.
He said
broken.
He punched a whiteboard. It's
either broken or it's not. You know what's crazy? He was dunking in the game with that same hand and shit like that. But whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I said,
he was ducking the smoke with Steph.
Those two game threes, those 2 years with KD walked him down and put it in his face both times.
That's 6'3", nigga.
I got some numbers for you, Red. Hey, Red.
That's 6'3", nigga.
Hey, Red. Hey, y'all just agreeing with each other, drugging each other off. That's some sad shit, Red. Hey, I got some facts.
We speaking facts.
Hey, look,
y'all niggas.
The last 25 years in the playoffs, right?
He's talking about in the playoffs. The man said NBA
or at most the scoring margin is 3 in fourth quarter and overtime. You know who's taking the most shot? Who's made the most field goals in the clutch in fourth quarter and overtime with no higher leads than 3 points?
Than Jordan.
LeBron James.
Is that the NBA finals?
Hold on, that's being disingenuous because of course you want to make the more field goals because he's played longer than Jordan. You dumb fuck.
No. Hey, this is the last 25 years. I don't know if you know Mookie, but he ain't played the last 25 years, bro. So sorry to tell you that, bro. So the point is
that the NBA 25 years,
there ain't no player that's hit more shots in the fourth quarter overtime with a game tied or to take the lead when you talk about the shot more than LeBron James. And you know what the count is?
NBA
192 games. He's made 115 field goals on 50% shooting in that time, 47% from 3. And you know, next guy is after LeBron with 115 field goal made is Tim Duncan with 72. Ran.
Yeah, and when he was playing, like that, and when he was playing like
that is Kobe Bryant, that is Dirk Nowitzki, bro.
Let me
so we talking about all-time greats in the last 25 years. LeBron has been the most clutch.
This is about he about to be done. You done. You about to be in the body bag, bro.
Can you send that? Can you send that stat? Can you send that stat to Wookie so you can put it on the screen?
Hold on. On potential go-ahead game-winning shots.
Hey, how old is this? First of all, he's in the Cleveland jersey, nigga.
Yeah,
how old is this shit?
This is recently. This is
no, it ain't recently. That nigga's in the Cleveland jersey. What are we talking about?
That helps him because he had to hit shit with the Lakers, so that helps him, bro.
You're taking away a whole championship run, Rand. What are we talking about, Rand? What are we
talking about? There's a whole championship run. What clutch shots did he hit with the Lakers when they won?
There's a whole championship run, nigga. He definitely.
What? Okay, we're not talking about run. We're talking about shots. Okay, we're talking about shots.
Shot off a shot, nigga.
And no, I'm glad you said this. This is old, right? NBA Finals that says 0 for 6, but he had one against the Heat where he missed a shot, so he's 0 for 7. Sorry. So yeah,
damn.
Good looking out, bro. Good looking out, man. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out.
That nigga.
Yeah. What about the makes, man? I know you don't know the numbers on the makes, though, right? You know the numbers on the misses. See, that's your type of nigga.
Okay. Look. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. They both have the same amount of makes, right? Is it the same amount of makes? But who shoots a better percentage?
Okay.
Jordan.
Yep.
So wait. So Jordan, wait. Jordan has just as many on 7 less shots.
Hey, well, where's the playoff buzzer beaters on that stat line? Where's the playoff buzzer beaters? Where they at, Rand? Where they at?
Buzzer beaters. All right, man.
Jordan had one in the finals, game 1 against Utah, 97.
Sure did.
Where the playoff buzzer beaters count?
So again, what would you rather have it versus Indiana in the first round?